What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. We've come out of hiding. Hey, Winston. Hey, Cohen. I see you guys in chat. Thanks for showing up. We're about to play some Aeons and Legacy. We're going on with Chapter 4 now, after a little trouble in Chapter 3. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Aeons End this afternoon here live. If you're watching this in the future, after in the archive on YouTube. So Ja, we actually just started late because we figured you wouldn't be here for a while, so we're trying to like adjust for you. So just kidding. Was it this one that you saw his chat in earlier today?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. So Ja, were you posting in the chat earlier today? I think Mel said she got like a notification that you were like saying, haha, like you're early, like many hours ago.
I think you said something like, I'm late, or you're late.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even remember now.
Late, yes.
I don't remember now.
Sorry, we're trying to get technical difficulties going here. Stupid lights and glare and stuff. Annoying. But yeah, so if you're watching this in the future, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not miss when we go live. We're playing through Aeons and Legacy. There are spoilers here, so spoiler warning. Also, shout out to our Patreon backers for supporting us and helping make these kind of playthroughs possible. If you would like to become a Patreon backer, links are down in the description below. There's also a poll there for our supporter and producer tiers are able to vote on polls that I post for upcoming games we're going to play, and we have a poll up there right now closing at 6 p.m. today to decide what game we play live this Thursday. And it will be, I believe, just Mel and I playing a 2-player, and right now I believe it's still Clank winning, but I haven't checked today, so we might be playing an original Clank on Thursday, 2-player, so tune in for that. It's already scheduled there. You can go set the reminder for the live stream too. If you just want to stop in and watch. And we are possibly lining up a Friday live stream where we're going to play something 4-player. We just haven't figured out what yet. But stay tuned. Tuesday is the next episode of this. It's already scheduled. You can go set the reminder, youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. Go to the upcoming stream section and you can hit that up there. All right, let's see. Cohen says, played my first games of Spirit Island. Tough but fun. Yes, that's nice. Exactly how I would have described it when I first started playing through it. When I cracked open the box, I was like, it's just tough. But then I was like, I want to play again. Like, I want to try again. Like, I just kept wanting to play it over and over again.
Did you win?
Yeah, I did. Did you win? Oh, I see. So John was mixed up on time zone, so he thought the stream was earlier. I see.
Oh, sorry.
I see. I was like, oh, he's trolling us. He's here like 8 hours early or something. Like, haha, I beat you guys this time.
Yeah, I thought he was making a sarcastic comment.
Yeah. 1, 2 of 3 games.
Nice,
all right.
Nice.
Any specific spirit, Cohen, that you're leaning towards that you like? Or are you just trying to like the more intro ones that they recommend? Like, what's his name? The like lightning bird one, that one they recommend, or the defensive guy. There's like 4 of them I know they recommend. I just can't remember the names. I always forget the names of those spirits.
Glowing Turtle says hello.
Hey,
hello.
Glowing Turtle, how's it going? I got your game code. I looked over the game. I don't know if I'll take the time to print that one out and play it. It does look interesting though. I watched your videos actually on that game, Drifter, to do a little research. But I'm not sure if it's the right game for me or not. That's yeah, we'll see if I get some time in the future to actually crack into that. But it looks like a beast, but it does look very cool.
Is it like RPG?
It's like a solo, like a Western game, and it's like it's got like a map. It's like print and play, and you like go through a book, and like things will pop up and give you like skill checks and choices. So yeah, I guess it's a little RPG-ish.
Cool.
But it's neat. But yeah, I do appreciate that code though. All right, Cohen says, tried lightning and then the stone one.
Nice.
Nice.
The lightning is the one that makes everything fast?
Yeah,
I like that
which
one.
is what they recommend. I think that's the one that like I usually give to everyone I teach for the first time. I'm like, here, you run this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for taking the time to make awesome games, like spend the time to design a game like that. That's what was blowing my mind as I was watching this. I was like, wow, come up with something like that. That's like the time and dedication. It's so cool. I wish I could do more of that, but that's not really like how my brain's wired. I can just play this stuff. I play that stuff. I tried video game programming in college and it was like not for me, but I love programming. But I was like to make specific functional things, not like creativity is what I struggle with.
You're not creative?
I don't think so. No.
More logical?
Yeah, I think growing up like playing with like Lego and Nintendo like made my brain more like not like I just followed instructions. I follow instructions well. I don't come up with new crazy things. That's my problem.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're not a millennial.
Well, technically, I mean, like we are in that.
No,
that
I don't think we are.
Yeah, anybody born in like 1980 and later, but then there's like this new thing like between something in 1983 you're this other thing now where you're like not exactly a millennial but you're something in between. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyways, I always see different articles like that pop up and I'm like, okay. Anyways, let's get into what we're here for. Live stream delaying here, trying to wait for people to show up, get people to answer notifications and things. All right. So, down to the table. All right. Let me know if this shot looks okay, guys. I've played around with some of the camera settings. It might look a little darker, but it's kind of reduced a little bit of the glare and maybe the washed outness on the cards. But looks a little darker on our screen here, but I think it might just be the monitor we're looking at. But yeah, the colors and everything should be nicer. But and Vince is back. Hello, this game looks so fun. Hey Vince, thanks for coming.
This game is fun.
Thanks for being here. It is crazy but fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we left off chapter 3. We switched out. I believe there was a gem we swapped out and threw in this new one, and there were comments about that we should have just kind of completely replaced this one with this one. There was no reason to blow away the 5 cost one we had. And thinking back, you're probably right. We'll never ever deplete these piles so much that we need another one. And thank you, Sujat. That's what I thought too. I know brightness settings, it looks different on my 2 monitors. I know it's because one's always brighter, and I've played around with the settings, and it's just I just give up sometimes.
Well, this one I think always looks darker to us.
Yeah, the monitor we have in front of us always is darker. I've played with the brightness settings, cranking it up, and it's never accurate. And then I watch it later on a TV upstairs or on a tablet, and it's wow, this looks completely different than what I had set. But I know everyone can just mess with their own brightness too.
Yeah.
And that's probably what should be done instead of me trying to compensate it for it in the camera.
Yeah, you can't make everyone's TV work.
Yeah. Mel looks like a glowing angel.
Yeah, oh, is it too bright on me?
Too many lights over there.
Do I need to?
No, I think you're fine. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is what I was messing with beforehand.
I think there's more lights on my side. That's why.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, because if I mess with this...
I guess I'd rather be a glowing angel than a ghost.
That's too dark. See, that's the problem. It's too dark. It messes with the background.
Whatever.
Yeah, we'll just...
That's fine.
It's just that light that's being right blasting. And I even dimmed it down a bit. Yeah, you can mess with it if you can reach it. Just turn the knob on the back or bring it more your way and point it in. No, yeah, you need to...
Point it.
Right against the shelf. And...
No, I think I gotta turn it this way. Just a bit.
Yep. Try that.
It's better?
I think that's better.
Okay.
All right. She is a glowing angel most days already, but
oh, you guys are sweet.
Yeah, not every stream either. Just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, let's get to it. All right. Chapter 4, Introduction. Rumors have spread that other breach mages survived.
Oh!
Wolf Apostle. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Apostle, I think that's how you say it. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated.
Welcome.
Welcome to the table. Pull up a chair. All right. Rumors have spread that other breach mages survived the destruction of Gravehold. To survive, we need their help, and they need ours. We must find them and regroup, Brahma explains. Brahma and Mist leave a scouting trip in search of these survivors, placing you in charge of New Gravehold safety. You are alone at night, listening to the ring of metal from Malistar's forge, when a bloodied Mist staggers back into the camp. As she reaches the edge, she stumbles to the ground. Malistar helps you move her to her cabin, laying her on a cot. Where is Brahma? He asks. Mist speaks weakly. We were ambushed by a nameless that can enter your mind. The spores encased Brahma before we could react. Mist murmurs. Don't blame her. She is a prisoner to that beast. You must free her before she is lost to us forever. Go, Malistar speaks softly. I'll take care of Mist. Go save our general. Open envelope labeled Chapter 4. And then open the Stop 4 deck, if you can grab that. Mm-hmm. Time to be a badass breach mage, says Cohen.
Yes.
Uh-oh. You mean we weren't already? All right. So chapter 4, A Friend in Danger. I never even read these things out, but they all have titles. That's
The envelopes remind me of like Stranger Things or something. I don't know if it's the writing or
maybe
the chapter 4 logo. I don't know.
what you're saying is they're using stuff that's dated from like the 80s. It looks like it's like a little out of date, not up to date graphic design. So we get the fungal mesh divider. Exciting. Oh, look at these little tokens. Little teeth with green in the mouth there. So we got the fungal mesh. He's got Unleash. Fungal mesh gains 1 nemesis token, 70 health. Let's actually check the setup. It might take a while to get this set up because it involves so much. It's a 4 difficulty. And the back reads, when our scouts first encountered the fungal mesh, they were unprepared for what it could do. The aftermath was bloody, with the mesh having overtaken the minds of several of our scouts, forcing them to turn on each other. After that, it was decided that the scouts would keep a safe distance, watching the fungal mesh from afar. The fungal mesh is more powerful than Brahma estimated, and now she has fallen under the spell of the beast. It must be stopped if we are to have any hope of a new life on the surface. And as additional rules, at the end of the nemesis turn, if fungal mesh has 2 or more nemesis tokens, it possesses a player.
Oh no, this sounds so bad.
If there are no prep spells, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. So we got to keep some spells prepped. If there is at least 1 prep spell, any player casts a prep spell, the damage that spell deals must be dealt to Gravehold. Or any player instead of a minion or the nemesis.
Whoa.
If a spell costs 0 was cast this way, destroy it.
Destroy it?
Yeah, but that's just sparks and stuff. I'm okay.
Yeah,
with
but you're supposed to keep them like.
So your choice is, so hold on, let's see. Fungal mesh loses 2 nemesis tokens after this happens. Repeat this until fungal mesh has 1 or less nemesis tokens. So let's see. 2 or more tokens at the end of the turn possesses a player. So we choose the player it possesses, I guess. If there's no prepped spells from that player you chose, I guess, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. If there's at least 1 prep spell, any player... Oh, this is in general, I guess.
Yeah, it feels like this is in general.
Yeah, so if neither of us have any prep spells, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. If there's at least 1 prep spell, any player cast a prep spell. It doesn't have to be that one.
Okay.
So we just pick one of us, cast one. And the damage it deals goes to Gravehold. So most likely you would choose a Spark because you want Gravehold to only get hit for 1.
Yeah.
Or if you can choose even. Or any player instead of a minion or nemesis. Okay, so you can choose a player to take the damage instead of a minion or the nemesis. Spells damage must be dealt to Gravehold or any player instead of a minion or nemesis.
Yeah,
Okay, I get it. So we fire on ourselves basically. If a spell that costs 0 was cast, we destroy it. So this is a kind of a...
So you can only do those sparks so many times.
Yeah, but at least we get rid of them and they're out of our deck, which I think is kind of cool. But eventually
that means
you're
hitting yourself for more damage.
Yeah. So what this does is it punishes you if you took all high damage spells in your market.
Yeah.
But we have a couple that leave 2 damage.
So it's almost like you want to have both. So that
Maybe,
you can
but like this
have
one,
this.
this one you'd still prep it in 3 to do 5 damage, unless you kind of knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
This is a little messy mini game. So yeah, little messy. So I'll punch these tokens out, and yeah, that's a lot of cardboard for just some tokens. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep the rest of that, but that's funny.
Sir Jess, it's my favorite aspect of Legacy, being hinted new ways to lose.
Yes, I love it too. Okay, open stop for deck, which you did, awesome. Combine all the Fungal Mesh Nemesis cards with the basic cards you used last game to form the Nemesis deck, following the instructions on page 10 of the rulebook. Do not reveal any cards beyond the stop 4 card in the middle of the deck.
I can set that up.
So that's gone. I'll throw the deck over here.
All right, so I can
Got
mix.
that one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can mix these up while you continue.
All right, then open Insight 7 and apply all rulebook stickers to the rulebook. All right, that's fine. Insight 7.
do from the
Oh, it's a
bottom
small one. Nice. So Insight 7. Okay. Oh, it's about the little Nemesis tokens. Okay, so we have something about, this goes under Rulebook U. The exhausted player destroys one of their breaches, discarding... Oh, this is about when you get exhausted. They're finally adding back in the real rules. big boy rules here. All right, the exhausted player destroys one of the breaches. Yes, it's after you're exhausted. And discarding any prep spell in that breach. Destroyed breaches can be set aside until the next game. There's no way to regain a destroyed breach during a game. The exhausted player will regain this breach at the beginning of the next game. The remaining breaches stay in their current position. The exhausted player discards all of their charge tokens. So that's normal stuff we were used to before. I mean, no, we never get exhausted. So let's throw that in the rule book there. And then we have sticker book C. So that is going to be way up here somewhere.
Board Game with Niramas is here too. Hey guys, I
Hey.
picked up Aeon's End and love it thanks to your playthroughs, but I will save watching these legacy videos until I've played through it myself. Good luck though. Thank you.
Hey, thank
Good
you,
luck
Joseph.
to
We
you.
appreciate it. Yes, good luck. I saw you post a video of Aeon's End. Added it to my watch later. I'll be watching that for sure. But yes, it's awesome to see more content for this game out there. Awesome. Fungal mesh sounds like a bad medical device.
Oh my gosh. Or a
My
disease.
favorite aspect of Legacy. Yeah. Oh, we read that.
I read
right?
that one, sorry.
Suppress.
You choose one or prep spell you have to cast.
You choose one of the prep spells you have to cast.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So yeah,
Or
we
not
pick,
one.
but we might not have an option. Maybe
Yeah,
we only
if
have
we're
one spell.
forced.
Yeah, maybe we only have
But
one
that
spell.
might be a different strategy now of when we're holding them versus casting them, because you don't want that to.
Yeah.
You maybe
Which
don't
is,
want
you
to
know,
have
is
just
like
one single one sitting
yeah.
out there. But oops, what happened if none was out there again? If there are no prep spells, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. This is ready to go.
But like if we focus on your healing
Yeah.
and we keep those charges rolling,
Yeah, I'm gonna play like.
then we can pick sometimes that the spells just hit one of us and then you just heal us. But like
Yeah.
you got to grab one of these early, I think.
Yeah, we got to see how often this whole. Oh, when he ever unleashes, he gains 1 token. Hopefully.
Yeah, he doesn't start with
there's,
any.
There's no way to remove them. So.
Not that we know of.
Okay.
There might be on cards, but maybe not. Like probably not.
One Chop is here. How dare you start before I got here? Who do you think you are? We haven't actually
We technically
started.
haven't started. We're just getting warmed up here, reading through some story, getting the nemesis out of the envelope. That's pretty much all we've done.
And don't. Oh, sorry.
And we got his deck set up here.
And then don't forget. Don't forget you get to evolve again. Yep. That's
Okay,
gonna
so
suck.
at the bottom it says, fight fungal mesh. Read the front of card L31 after your first game versus fungal mesh.
Okay, yeah, because
So,
it says conclusion. on
After
it.
our first game against fungal mesh, it
knows,
knows
it
we're
knows.
going to have 2 games against him because we're going to get spanked.
Don't forget. Okay. Enemy guy barely has any health. Yep, I haven't said that yet. You are correct. Let's get him ready to
Damn,
go
you caught
here.
us. We were trying to cheat. Leave him at like 1 hit point, and then we just...
Okay.
Ah,
All right.
Dominic
so,
says we got this. Hopefully.
Meh.
Hopefully. But
I think-
we're going to do at least 2 playthroughs today, so if we don't got it on the first try, we'll get them on the second. But hopefully we can beat this part and move on to the next chapter.
Yeah.
That's what we're planning on, but we'll see.
I think I'm going to try to play similar to the last game that we played, where I did just try to focus on, instead of having so much stuff in my deck, get a few spells, get the charge
Grab
thing.
this thing right away.
Yeah, and get
this,
charges
look,
going.
No, but this also helps any ally focus their closed breach with the lowest focus cost.
Yeah.
So this can get you that open and that open fast, so you also get the 1 heal
Yes,
over and over again.
yeah.
Because if we're going to be choosing one of us to take damage, sometimes firing a spark even, maybe we'll just pick you to peck damage, and then
Yeah.
hopefully you just heal it right back with the other thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
We'll see. But I think I'm going to play like that. I'll take a couple spells, a couple
Maybe
gems,
focus
and
on
then
the
just
resources,
focus
yeah.
on, and then just focus on getting getting charges every time.
Remember, we also have this gain 1, destroy a gem in hand, so you can get rid of the cheap crystals out of your deck to start seeing these more 2s back to back,
Yeah.
which will help with power cards that come out, but also help you fire up charges so fast.
Oh, and also I have my focus concentration
yeah.
at the start of your first turn in the game, focus your 3rd breach twice.
Oh, yes.
So that I'll be able to
forget
get.
what I just said about focusing your stuff. No, but that would
What
still
is
be
yours? I forget.
good. Double Trouble, which was named by the chat last time. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you.
2 spells may be prepped in your number 4 breach. And then, yeah.
So we need to open your number 4 breach.
Well, or I just need to be prepping it and slapping spells. But I only have like 3 total spell
Right.
cards right now. So it's like,
Right.
it's not really going to come into play yet. but later in the game to get the double damage off of it would be nice. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
That is true. And just a quick refresh, my other ability is with my charges, if I spend all of them, it's Healing Touch. Any player gains 3 life.
And I have the Spell Fury. Cast all of your prep spells that cost 4 ether or less. Each of those spells deals 1 additional damage. So that's like save it up for a big boss hit, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Okay, and we have to remember we did get these frozen tokens last time.
Silence tokens,
Silence
right?
tokens, which, again, we could... I forget.
Those are right here. Silence a minion.
Oh, so we have
So
to
you
use
can
that.
gain 2
Okay.
or silence a minion. I think that's
That was
the
the
only
only
place
way
I
to do
saw
it.
it
Okay.
in. I don't know if like our new spell or anything. When you gain this, you may place this on top of any player's discard pile. See, that goes with the whole...
Oh, that was my... Yes, me getting you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it'll just take a few minutes for me to get going and get some of the bigger gems going.
Yeah, but if I buy some spells early and just start smacking and
Yeah.
keep my deck small with spells, you can eventually, you focus on gems, which means you handle power cards.
Yeah.
And then you can maybe you can get up to the money where this can eventually get into my deck, where I can put it in my 4 with like something else, or like even 2 of those in my 4.
Yeah.
And then fire them off together and stuff like that. The only problem is 7. So like my ability is less powerful now because we started putting bigger spells in. So when I fire off all my spells with this Spell Fury, it's only 4 cost or less spells I can fire off.
Fine.
I know it is fine. So I can focus on cheaper spells at the beginning anyway. So that's like a good way to go, I think.
But now my quick question is, do I focus fully on gems to start, or do I kind of trickle in some gems, some spells, some gems, some spells, and then...
Well, you got to try. I think you got to keep resources together. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna try to like, get resources with resources, put them together, and then like, maybe when the next little chunk of resources come by, use it to get a spell.
Right,
and then when the
right.
next big chunk comes by, use that to like get some more resources and keep them all together.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe, I don't know, or maybe create 2 groups of resources in your deck.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That I'm still trying to figure out and master that.
Okay.
But, it's your call, but
Yeah.
just got to work together, I think, on this one.
Oh, I gotta shuffle this up.
Yep, I put that on Mel's side this time.
He doesn't want to be responsible.
Well, no, just also for the lighting. I want to try something out here.
You want to see if I flip you going first every time?
Yes.
Okay, let's do one more of these, and then we will be ready to begin. All right. Are we good? Everybody's good? This is your hand.
Yeah,
this
that's
is my hand.
I'm at 10
Okay.
health. I got all my breaches lined properly. You got yours lined properly.
The start of your first turn. So I gotta wait till it's my turn to do this. So let's see. Oh, it's me first.
How convenient. Mel starts shuffling and it's her name. Just joking.
That's so funny. Okay, so I get to do this. My focus concentration. So I get to focus is breach twice. 1, 2. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay. So nothing is prepped, so we're skipping that phase. Let's prep a spark. I'm prepping it here because I think I want to leave it for a little bit and see if we need it for those. So bloodstone, gem, I gain 1. I don't have 3 breaches open. I can't heal. I'm full anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I might start off with gain 2, silence, gain 2, gain 2, gain 2. Okay, they're all pretty much gain 2. If I have 2 spells, let's do this one for 4. So gain 2, if you have 2 or more prep spells, it gains 1 additional ether.
Nice.
Okay, and then I like to keep the heal close to the bottom.
Yeah, so you get it earlier.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I thought you got that. Sorry, wait, I thought you got it if you had enough charges. No, that's just at the start of the game. These are
This is start of your first turn.
Yeah,
I think those are different.
These are just like abilities that we got.
Yeah, because there's no way you would have all your charges at the start of your first turn.
Yeah, so at the start of your first turn of the game, focus your third breach twice.
It's called equipment, not an ability, actually.
Equipment,
yeah,
yeah.
it says under the name.
Yeah, here we can...
They're called equipment. See equipment, and then we got abilities. So abilities are tied to the charges, I think, and I think we get equipment up here. That's just like it's like kind of a special ability thing, and even said in the rules, like only use those in regular Aeon's End if you want to make the game easier. So like ignore them when you're playing with these mages outside of Legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? Nemesis.
All right, here we go. All right, we got Dominion Spores. This is a fungal mesh minion. Persistent. Any player discards 2 gems, gain a charge, and suffer 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so 6 health on this guy. And next card.
Yep. Me again. All right. So I'm actually going to
Can open breach number 2.
yes, exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to open breach number 2 fully for 4.
Yeah.
That's all those.
So you're not casting, right?
Nope.
Yeah. And then you're,
Not casting. And then I'm going to prep that one.
yeah. Because this way you get all your resources chunked together, and then you'll be able to start buying bigger stuff.
Because that's all I have in my deck is resources now.
Yeah, you probably want to get these going, right? Like one of these relics.
Yep, I will.
And then
Okay.
you can start destroying some of those crystals or gaining charges and focusing close breaches.
Yep. Fitzuth.
All right. So nothing to cast, obviously. Let's throw a spark here. I'll spend 3 to just focus number 3 and put my rune of focus. Done. Draw 5. Next.
Nemesis.
All right. So any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 damage. I totally vote you.
Yep. Okay, so I
At
will.
some point, there's a card coming out that's going to give me 3 damage. We know.
Yep. And it's in the number 1s, I believe. Okay, so
Yeah.
2 gems discarded. That's
Yep.
fine.
Gain a charge.
Gain a charge. I'm gonna put some over here. Gain a charge and then suffer 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay, down to 8. And then let's flip the next one. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, to discard, we have to
Redirected power.
lose 4 charges. Wow. Power 3, unleash twice. Any player destroys a prep spell that costs 0 ether. Okay, well, unleash twice.
Discard, lose 4 charges, but powers unleashed twice. Any player destroys a prep spell that costs 0.
That part's not the bad part. It's the whole.
Yeah, unleash
I
twice
see.
means he gains 2 tokens total.
Yeah, and then this is gonna fire off, and it's funny. It made you discard one of your 0 cost spells.
Well, no, that's. Oh, yeah, because it's at the end of this turn.
Yeah. So I see how this is gonna work.
That's fine. I'm okay destroying sparks.
Yeah.
But we need stuff to destroy these guys. I need to get spells going.
Yeah. Fitzuth.
Okay.
Power 3, not power 2. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I will focus any player's breach. Yeah,
You
you're
go
close
ahead.
enough. Yeah. So let's focus. I have my hand. Let's open. Actually, let's go with the number 4.
You get the plus going?
Maybe it's,
And it helps. Helpful
yeah,
for
so
your...
I'll do that on the turn. And for 4, 2 damage. If you have 2 or more other prep spells, deal 1 additional. No, I'll just take a Force Transfusion and throw these in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead.
Okay, we're just gonna shuffle this up. And we're gonna cut it. Nemesis. Okay, so
Any player discards 2
2?
gems.
I mean, if I kept mine, I could open and heal. So if I don't, then I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, but okay, so if I'm about to
Or-
take 3 damage from the deck, plus if I take 2 now, I'm down to half health already.
Oh, you actually have to
and
do it
you're
all.
only at
Okay,
1
okay.
charge.
So I'll do it.
Like, I don't need charges.
So-
Charge is a waste for me.
No, let's do. I'll do it. This one and
I
this
think.
one down to 1. Gain a charge and lose 2.
I think, yeah.
Okay, down to 6.
Okay. Should
Okay.
probably helped you.
And then this. Nope, that's fine. And then new one.
Oh, but I should have helped you get your breach open.
Oh,
So
that's
that-
fine. That's
you
fine. I can
fix-
open it now. I just need to get that card again.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Okay.
Unleash. So we're gonna add a token.
Yep, these cool tokens.
Oh, we have to. And those ones. I see. Grateful suffers 2 damage.
28.
If this is chapter 4 or higher, evolve. When you evolve this card, read card E08.
E08.
That's it, Rob. Use Mel as a meat shield.
Hey, man, she's got the heal in her default card and her charges, so
Okay, that's discarded.
I have none of that.
Oh, I don't know if we have to keep this out, so let's wait.
All right. I should have taken, there was one ability that had like a 1 heal. I should have done it. Fungal Mesh seems more powerful, more volatile than previous Nameless. As if it's drawing from unstable breach magic. You fear future nameless will adapt as well. Banish ambush.
Okay.
Place card E09 into the Nemesis discard pile. Do not read any more cards in this deck until instructed to do so.
Just got harder.
E09. We got Waylay. Waylay is now here. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player turn order card in the turn order discard pile. That's like a level 1 card? That's
man.
crazy.
If that's at the end of the level 1s, I think there's only 6. But still.
Yeah, that's sucky.
That is.
She's the tank.
I am a
All right.
tank. Okay, that's it for
That's
them.
it for them?
Yeah. Me. Mellowin. Okay. Me, my 1 card. I think
Want to start hitting this guy
Well,
yet, do you
see,
think?
if I don't,
Oh,
if
I
I
see.
don't, I can open because I have gain 2. If there are 2 more prep spells, I
Sure
gain
call.
additional.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to take him out.
But-
How many turns has he gone already? Just 1, right?
Just 1, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if
I only have 2 to fire
yeah.
on him anyway, but...
But again, that's killing us. Or I just spend the 2 sparks, putting him down to 4, and use the 2 for a charge, putting me half.
And if I get to go, I hit him for 2, brings him down there, and then
and
I
then
have...
maybe go again.
I have
Okay.
another spell to like finish him off, but
Yeah.
I won't be able to finish him off myself. You need to at least do 1 to him here, I think.
No, let's do both. That's fine. Because I'll just put those back when that happens. And then I'll just use this for the 2 for a charge.
Okay.
Okay. Nemesis.
Any player discards 2 gems.
Hold on. Let me just get my cards and see what's going on. I think I can do it again. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
2, gain a charge. I almost can heal myself. Down to 4. Okay, but we got to take this guy out. But it's only you and I that's going.
True.
So-
Yeah, no. And I haven't gone yet, right?
No, so you'll get 2
if I get 2
turns.
turns, like I have 3 damage coming here, and I have 5 total.
Yeah, I think
so-
you can do it. Okay, then this goes away.
Yeah.
And then we got
Unless
another
someone
one.
else
Oh
messes
my
with us.
gosh. Immediately. If this is chapter 4 or higher, evolve.
Oh.
Okay. When you evolve, read card E18. Oh man.
All right, Leviathan Hatchling story. The hatchling has been feeding, finding no shortage of sustenance during this time of war. It has stored the energy it needs to grow, sprouting wings and massive teeth. Banish Leviathan Hatchling. Place card E19 into play with the same number of life tokens on it that Leviathan Hatchling had before transforming.
So 6, because he was full. Yeah.
Oh, it normally would be 7. So that's this guy. Ravenous Leviathan, persistent Gravehold, suffers 2 damage, evolve. Okay. Do not resolve this minion's persistent effect this turn.
Okay.
I don't think you
no,
would
we wouldn't
anyway,
anyways.
but-
No. Just looking at that art, sorry.
Do not read any more cards in the deck until instructed.
It's like those teeth.
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right. Gravehold suffers 2 damage and evolve.
Veilfred says, just to say hello from France. Wow.
Hello from Canada. How's it
France.
going?
I love your channel and playthroughs. Here it is 8:35 p.m. Have a good game. I will see the replay later.
Thank
Nice.
you for
Thank
stopping
you.
in. We appreciate it.
You have a great night. Oh, and Cohen's here from the Netherlands.
Yes. Saying hi to Vilfred. Thank you for stopping in.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay. So we are going to...
That was his new card. So that's it.
Yes.
Yes. Me. All right. Then it's you back to back. Well, okay. So as I said before, I think I'm just going to use my 3 to fully open.
Yep, then you'll be able to start
And then I'll be
healing
able
with
to
your
start
other card,
healing, which I should draw right now. Yep. Perfect. But we know it's you going.
yeah. Okay, so let's do 1 here and 1 here. Okay, and then we will... And for 3, we'll focus here. Draw this one here. Draw 4, flip 5.
Sorry, yeah, Mutton Chop is saying when you put the stickers on, I think you start from the bottom circle and go up. No, you start from the top and you go down.
For sure?
Yeah,
I don't know.
100%. It says it right here. From top to bottom.
Oh, yeah, okay. We've been overruled.
Oh, yes. Can I just,
Discard charges to prevent the power card.
which I probably should have done.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So, but I should have done that before you went. So is that
Yeah,
okay
that's
that
fine.
we're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
whatever.
discard all 4? We'll
Yep.
get rid of that.
For all-
Yeah,
for
I
all of those,
totally
that
forgot
thing.
that I had that. Thanks, Cohen.
Yeah, even though it could be heal, though, that's the thing.
I know, but if I can start doing one at a time for myself,
Yeah, true.
because I
Yeah,
am
yeah,
cycling it quickly. I don't have many cards. We just need to get rid of this guy right now.
Yep. Okay. So I prep Drew next.
It's you again.
Okay. So deal 3 damage to this guy. We'll kill
Yes,
him.
thank you.
And that'll go here. Focus any player's
You
breach.
go ahead now, yeah.
Let's just do the expensive one. Okay. And then we will put a spark in there. And for 4... I think we'll go for a gem, maybe? I never got that going.
Who, you?
Yeah, you. Did you get one of these ever? The gain of charge?
Not yet,
and-
but I will on my
need
I will
to.
on my turn now.
Yeah, you need to. Well,
Yeah.
unless they force you to.
I just needed to get the breaches open so that I could heal.
Um,
I wasn't expecting to take that much damage this fast.
yeah, I'll just get another spell for now. 4. Draw. Yeah, because even this later in the game, giving you a charge every time you play, it's like having a 2. Oh, if you're able to silence, it's trying to get us to use that. That's why that guy was so harsh at the beginning. Because we should have been grabbing that early and using it to silence, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we need to think about that too. Yeah, maybe I'll grab
That's
one of
fine.
those.
Okay. Nemesis.
Like right now. Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Okay, and
And
then
he
evolve.
evolves.
I'll do that if you want to draw the card.
And the next one is we've seen this guy before, Spine Harvester. It's going to get 3 shields. Got only 1 health. Immediately, if this is chapter 5 or higher, which it's not 4, right?
Yep.
You evolve. Persistent, any player suffers 2 damage. Ooh.
Okay, we got to get rid of him too.
Yep.
Oh, he's the one that's got the shields.
Yeah, so we have to hit him with like 4 different spells, basically.
Okay, and he has 1 health. Okay. Oh, Nemesis again.
Gravehold suffers 2 damage, down to 24. Then this guy, any player
You
suffers 2
think you
damage.
can maybe take 2?
Sure.
Once I get
Yep.
the charges going, I'll heal you, but 2 seems like a little scary for me.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Unleash twice.
Oh, man. Any player discards 2 gems in hand. That player focuses their closed breach with the lowest focus cost. I could do it if
But you needed it for... What were you trying to do?
I would only get the knife, but
Yeah,
I
but I
mean...
think that's important.
Okay.
Okay. So
You
I'll
got it?
discard 2, sure, whatever.
Okay.
2
and then
gems.
2 gems, yeah.
Then
2
they
gems
focus their closed breach
with the lowest, yeah. And 2...
I mean, it'd be good for you because it's a 4 breach, but...
Did you already put these on?
Yep.
Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, because that's unleashing twice. Then
Yep.
I do the next part.
Okay. So then we have to do this.
All right. So at the end of the Nemesis turn, if Fungal Mesh has 2 or more Nemesis tokens on it, it possesses a player. If there are no prep spells, Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Well, there is. Look at all this. Crazy amount of prep spells here. If there's at least 1, any player casts a prep spell and deal that to a Gravehold or a player. Gravehold for 1?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, 1 is
I don't
fine.
want to take it.
If that's-
Then I destroy it, right? If
Yeah,
it's 0,
if it was
so
0.
it's out. Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, destroyed.
And then he loses 2 Nemesis tokens.
Yeah.
And then we repeat until he has
1 or less.
1 or less.
Which we're fine.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Whew.
Alright.
I don't want that to keep happening.
No,
Me. Okay, so let's prep those. So I do have my 3 open breaches, so I will heal 1 to 5.
Sweet.
And then I have a total of 3, so I will gain the knife, so we can start getting charges
And opening breaches.
and opening breaches.
'Cause you have an expensive one. If I can get my expensive one, I would get do some extra damage.
Okay.
Start prepping 2 spells in there fast.
5. Whoa. Sorry.
Next is Fitzuth. So I got nothing to fire off. Yeah, I'll just put this transfusion in there. Spend this gem, that's fine. Hold the spark. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, next card.
Fitzooth again.
All right, 3
Did
damage.
this go twice already? Yeah. So, how much?
3. So let me hit this guy,
Okay.
I think. And then for 2. All right, for 2, I'm just going to focus this one. And I will throw that in there, that one there. I think. Yep. I'll hold the spark. Done.
Okay.
Draw. Flip.
And it is me.
Okay.
So I'm not going to cast any spells because I have that is gonna give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will get that for you.
Sweet. When you gain this, you may place it on top of any player's discard pile, and it's going to cast, deal 5 damage, and Gravehold gains a life. Oh man, we'll just let Gravehold take damage.
That, if I keep this, that could keep happening like every other
I
turn,
know.
and we could...
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, are we going good here? Oh, sorry.
Still need to evolve the first one.
This one we did. I did that one.
Yeah, that's from before. 245? Oh, that was right now. Still need to evolve the first one.
Yeah, he had no sticker on it. I just put one on him.
Has the minion gone twice? Since
Well,
he
I
came out?
did it when this happened.
Okay.
Oh, unless... Did I miss it when this... Did this happen after? This one?
I don't
Any
know.
player discards 2 gems in hand. Oh, and then we did... I think you're right. I think we do have to do it again.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, because I feel like you discarded. If you want to just...
Yep. Turn order deck. Fitzooth.
Oh, yeah, and Mutton Chop was saying evolve too. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Sorry
okay,
about that. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Did we do the... Oh, we did the damage though, right? We just didn't do...
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Didn't forget that, I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going here. Let's do... I will focus this one. I think, yeah. And let's put that spell here. Oh, I should fire this one off, actually. I have to. So let's just get him out of here so he's not evolving over and over again, I guess.
Would you consider relocating the minion dial to next to the Gravehold damage dial? It's hard to see how much damage the minion has. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that here? Let's do him like this. That should be better. Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, no problem on Chop.
Yeah,
We
thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Yeah,
whatever makes it easier for you guys to see it is perfect.
Yeah, we're playing for you guys here, so we want to make sure you guys can see. Okay.
Maybe it'll help us see that we should be doing damage to him.
Yeah, reminding us there's 70 staring at us. Right.
That was you, right? You flipped that?
Oh no, I got to play the rest of my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Getting confused with what the heck's going on here. All right. So for 4, I guess we'll just open this one. Actually, then I should probably put that one there. Yeah, I was doing that order for some reason.
Yeah.
That's there. And whoops. Pick it up. Flip.
Mellowin, it's me. Okay, I am going to definitely ping 1 shield from this guy. Should I ping both?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, so I'll ping both. So the Bane Knife, gain a charge, and focus on Allies Breach with the lowest focus cost.
So this one is going to open.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, you can
done.
only really do it once more, but it's more about the charge over and over again.
That will let me heal 1. Back to 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I think I am gonna just take
this.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was
Yeah,
gonna
if you're focused on charges, that can help you get there quicker too.
Yeah. I don't want to have...
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more of those ones, but
let's put that first, then that, and then all those is good. 5. Oh, there you go. There's my 7 hand again. Oh, I don't have. Oh, it's only 6.
Still good.
Should have left one of those. Oh, sorry, this is me. I forget this is my job.
Your go.
Okay. Maybe I go charges and then hold this. Cannot prep that spell. Who cannot? Oh. Did I literally just grab that from there?
Oh, yeah. Put it in your
So it would be on the top. It would be, I can look at this, right? Just to put it in the right spot?
Yeah.
Because it would have been before all of those.
Yep.
My gosh. I don't know what game I'm playing. Jeez.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am just going to go for 3 charges. 1,
or 2 of
2,
these. Or 2 of
3.
these.
Not yet. No, I
Okay.
want to get this.
Yeah, the heal.
Yeah, because even if I don't use it, but I have the charges there. What am I doing? Okay. Going crazy today. All right, Nemesis.
So any player suffers 2 damage.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. And then evolve? No.
No,
nothing?
only
Oh, if it's
that's
5.
only immediately effective.
Oh, okay.
Unleash twice. So here we go again.
Man.
Any player discards 3 gems and suffers 2 damage. I have 3 gems.
I don't.
Then that player gains a card that costs 3 or less from any supply pile. Well, that's kind of crappy. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I don't even have. I only have 1.
Yeah, so I discard 3 gems. Suffer 2 damage, then they gain a card. 3 cost card. I feel like this, maybe? Or the silencing a minion thing. I kind of want to do that because it's super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go destroy a gem. Gains a card, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then he's going to do his business up here.
Yep, so we'll chuck away 2. I only have,
Yeah,
again,
I don't
1
even
prep
have,
spell.
Sorry.
So this gets cast for 1, actually 2, and I'll destroy it. Where's the 2 going? To one of us?
Gravehold, because you
Gravehold
have
it
that
is,
one
all right.
that lets it heal
Oh
one.
yeah, that one.
But if you keep getting to
I know,
play it,
that's fine.
hopefully
We'll
it
see.
doesn't have to.
Okay, next player.
That's it. And you, okay, yep. You got it. Oh, Nemesis again. All right.
Any player suffers 2 damage.
Damn it.
Sure, down to 4.
Let's see. Okay. Oh gosh, he's almost evolved.
Caustic larva.
10.
Wow.
Persistent, unleash, and evolve. Well, that's exciting.
So it's when you put the last sticker on, right?
No, once you go to put another one,
yeah.
once
If
it's
you,
full.
it says right here on the bottom. If you can't place an evolve sticker, read card.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
we have like a couple rounds to. Okay, so that's that. Fitzooth.
All right, so nothing to fire off. So let's prep 2 spells into this breach
Oh,
with
that's
my
cool.
double
Yeah.
trouble ability, and that is my turn. Draw.
Me. Okay, I've got nothing here. I got lots in my hand though that I can prep. So now I can prep that spell. Gain a charge and then focus yours.
And I'm all open.
And that will do 1, and it will let me gain a life to 5, but I can't do anything with 1, so we will just discard, and we're putting that first, then that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I like having this little deck. Well, now that's
Who's next?
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting this is on my side
Yeah.
now. Fitzooth, sorry.
Okay, so
And you still cast them separate, right?
deal 3. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we'll do this one. It's going to deal 6. This one will deal 4. That guy's at 10.
That's perfect.
So yeah, let's just.
And that
I'll
counted
fire
the-
off both, kill him, and Gravehold will heal 1.
And that counted the pluses? Either way, it killed him
Yeah,
anyway.
because
so it
this is
didn't
a
matter.
3, this is a 5.
6, 7.
So that's 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yep. And I will do it in this order, I guess.
Okay.
And let's see what else we got. So focus those, or prep those, sorry. 3 crystals. I can grab this silence a minion thing, I think, but actually just destroying them is probably a better play.
Yeah, I'll get one of those silence ones, I think, in a minute.
Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, who's
Okay.
next?
Nemesis.
Oh my, this guy, man.
I know,
I
I
should have
know.
just hit him twice.
Okay, any player suffers
So
2
dumb.
damage. Okay, so I will go to 3. I almost have enough
But
charges.
still,
Okay.
the guy's done like 20 damage to us.
Oh, the
Yep.
Zeus suffers 3.
Down to 1. Yep, this is what I
You only have
noticed.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's what I told you.
Okay,
I keep
well,
taking them and I can't. I told you.
Okay.
I'm going to die. And you
Okay.
keep saying, I'll heal you. But it's like,
I
I
know.
know you need to heal yourself. We ignored this guy. That was our fault. That might tank us. Just this one little minion from level tier 1.
It's me. Okay, then. Let's do...
Tier 1's going to
no.
tank us.
Okay, so 1 will do a shield.
Ping.
1 will kill him.
Ping. He's gone.
Let's do this because it'll give me a spark. So 3 damage. If
Charge,
you have...
right?
Sorry, yeah, charge. If you have 3 or more charges, gain a charge.
So down to 67.
Sorry, I just need to grab one more. Okay, then I will pop them for you to heal for 3.
All right. Up to 4.
Okay, then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll just go for 3 charges.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Thank you for your donation the other day, too, by the way. I just noticed in my email today. Thank you. Hello. Nice Aeons and Legacy. Have fun. Finished my copy a few months ago.
Nice.
Like it. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Great game so far. Mm-hmm. All right.
Good. Nemesis. Oh, that feels so nice.
So this one to discard, it's Deadly Overload from Fungal Mesh's deck, tier 2. To discard, you have to spend 7 ether, and it's got power 3.
Got it.
The player with the most expensive prep spell casts it. The damage that spell deals must be dealt to the player who cast it.
Whoa.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
That's going to be a huge problem.
So you need to get the 7 in hand and get rid of that. So start buying more bigger gems.
Yeah, I just got to wait. That hand of 7 is coming.
Yeah, but it's not always 7.
Well,
Wasn't it 6?
Well, I could have had 7 if I kept those
Oh, keep the
spells,
prep
but I
spells.
wanted to get that guy.
Okay.
So, okay. You.
Fitzooth.
Yeah.
All right. Let me... I'll deal 4 damage to him.
Okay.
And then focus your
1,
breach.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, and an extra damage to him, actually, because I still get the +1 damage even though I'm casting
And focus that.
Rune of Focus without damage on it.
Okay.
How much we do him total? We should have done 4?
5.
5, yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just gotta remember that +1 always. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because even though it's...
Yep.
Yeah, that's so
I always
cool.
forget that ability. All right. So gain 1. You may destroy a gem in hand. Done. So I have 4 total. Let's just go here.
Oh, and we just
3,
started
4,
level
5.
2s.
Tier 2 was... I think Tier 2 was the one I got hit.
Oh.
Maybe not, though.
Oh.
I am a Tier 2 hit, not a Tier 1.
I
It
thought
was
it was a
actually
Tier
back when you
1.
unleashed twice was Tier 2. Yeah, that was the first one coming
okay.
in.
Because I saw the one on top. But
Yeah, it's been
he
Tier
just
2
been
for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind.
And when I get smacked in the face as Fitzooth, you know it's Tier 2.
Okay.
I thought that was Tier 1
thought it was
also.
Tier 1,
No, we
but-
just must get it like early. Like always comes up like high in the 2s. Just like a wake up punch in the face.
Yeah.
Psh.
All right.
You can never finish.
Ready?
You won't, don't worry.
Nemesis. Discard one of these.
Wow.
Oh, another one. Tremor. Power. And it's already got the 2 evolve, so if we have to evolve this, we're in trouble. Discard another 7 to get rid of it. Power 2. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Then if Gravehold is 13 life or higher, evolve.
Okay, so
That's great.
that's you're busy for a bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. Me. Perfect. So I don't have any spells to go yet, but let's do gain a charge. And you are fully focused, right?
Yeah, so it's just
So
ignore
that's
that
fine.
part going forward.
That's fine. Then I'll play my Bloodstone gem, which will let me heal 1 to 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I need to get more money going, I think.
Or even have the
Maybe
option
I'll
of
get the
silencing
silence the minion, yeah.
Yeah, because that might help us too. You
Actually,
can hold a crystal too.
Actually, or 4 gives me exactly 6.
Just to heal,
charges.
yeah. You can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. And then let's heal you for 3.
Okay, going up to 7.
Okay. And then let's do it exactly like, no, let's do it like that. 5.
Fitzooth. Okay, nothing to cast, or yeah, nothing to fire off. Let's do that there. That one there. Two. Yeah.
A charge?
I guess a charge.
I wish you could buy me charges. That'd be nice.
But eventually I got to build up to my big Kaplawi on the boss.
Yeah, but it's like you said, there's not very many low ones, so you could just kind of do it slowly if you have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Mellowin, me. Okay.
You got 7 yet?
No, but I will on my next turn. So let's do
You might have to hold to get it, though.
I will. Yeah, so I'm going to hold these 2. And then 3, 4, 5. Now I got it. Okay, perfect. Fitzooth.
Okay.
Who's last?
So deal 2 damage. You have 2 or more other prep spells. Deal 1 additional. So I'll hit him for 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then this one, another 4. Actually, yes. So do 4.
3, 4.
And then another 6. But I'll do them in the opposite order, but either way, you're good. And then I will heal Gravehold to 23.
Okay.
And they'll go like this and this. Okay.
Oh, Matus is here.
Hey, Matush, how's it going? Hello, Rob. Ready for a loss?
He is all caps yelling at you.
Yeah, he knows we're going to lose. We're working on it.
I don't know. Right now
Well,
it's feeling very calm.
Yeah, but then we get to tier 3 and everything falls apart.
Yeah, but
always.
if we
That's
can just
how it always
hurry.
is.
If I can,
Okay, so I prep those, and then I'll prep this one, and I'll gain 1, destroy a gem in hand. Don't use the 1 for anything. Draw 5. Go ahead.
it's Nemesis.
Oh,
So we're going to have to pick the worst one because I won't be able to probably do 2. But okay, so he's got 2 shields and
Another
7
any
health.
player suffers 2 damage 1.
Okay. And 7.
As long as it doesn't unleash before we get to go, then we'll be able to fire off a bunch of spells. But
All right. Well, but he's got the
yeah, no.
shields.
That's what I'm saying. If we get to go, but
Which one of these do you think is worse? Because I'm going to be able to, if I go
player
before
with
them.
the most expensive prep spell casts it. Well, it depends, because if I have like a big spell, it's gonna damage me for like could damage me for like 5. I should stop putting them in this +1. Well, that's like that.
Okay. Well, I do have 7. I just have to go before.
And this one's unleashed twice.
Which
Gravehold suffers 4, so it'll unleash twice, and then Gravehold suffers 4. Then at the end, it'll do the option to fire off a spell, which you could just do a 1 spark and destroy it. It's not a big deal.
Okay, because this is a good one, a big one. Roll a dice here
Sure.
to see which one's going on the top.
It is a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, it's you. Okay, that's a good start.
So I'll deal 3. So it's 3 because of the +1, and then another 1 because I have 2 other prep spells. So this is 4 damage.
Yeah, you don't want. I mean, I guess.
But this guy can't stay here forever, so that's just what it is.
You just getting rid of shield?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then I will do it again. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I could hammer on the boss, though. That is throwing away 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I could do on the boss, take him down to 41 instead. But then if we keep ignoring this guy, that's 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage.
Yeah. No,
we're also about to have, from the Unleash, it will make us cast other spells.
Yeah.
And that could be a problem.
Yeah.
I will focus your last breach.
Oh,
there.
sweet, thanks. Okay.
And I have 5.
Oh, yeah, you still get to go. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, finally get it in there. Okay, flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please be me. Yes! Oh my gosh.
Element. Yeah, take this guy out if you can.
Okay, so I could...
Oh, but you need to, yeah, you need to get
Well,
your money,
no,
right?
I can keep 2 because I only need to have 2. So I can do this one, which will deal 3 damage to him at least.
But now if we look, so the player with the most expensive prep spell casts it and damage that. So if you leave,
I keep a 0.
I know that's
Yeah.
we're in a good spot actually.
Okay,
so this
so
one's
then-
probably the better one to get rid of.
Then let's do this first. Let's deal 3 damage here.
Okay.
I don't have any charges,
I'll
so
just put a 4.
if I don't gain any, that's fine. I'm gonna leave those. Then I have this is 3 because I have that.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we said this one is worse.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it's
because it's gonna.
So spark hitting you back in the face is better than
Yeah.
unleashing twice, Gravehold doing more damage, and then
And then it's also gonna evolve, which
Oh,
we don't
yeah,
know what's
true.
gonna happen there. So let's do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna keep them in that order. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Beauty.
Okay. Oh, me
You
again.
again.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't have 7, no. Okay, again, a charge. You cannot focus.
Yeah, keep these here, right? Don't cast them.
No.
Okay.
That'll let me heal 1, going to 5, and you're at 7. Okay, and then so that's 4 total. I think I'm gonna go for 2 charges and keep my deck nice and small. I want that first.
Problem with losing, cards evolve even more. Not true, Edgar. Actually, when you lose the second time you're playing, it does say that you do not evolve cards. I'm pretty sure.
You don't.
Yeah, when you lose the game, for the next game, where is it? During the next game, do not place any evolve stickers or transform any cards. You may choose to evolve a card, but nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says right there. So no losing shouldn't help you. Shouldn't make it more difficult. Because that would be bad.
He's saying, watch, we'll lose, and the Nemesis will have 8 health left. And those
Yeah.
will be the ones that we discarded for
Watch
those shields.
No, he's saying Edgar, I think, lost when the Nemesis only had 8 health left.
Oh.
So me throwing away all that damage that I should have done there, but like I feel like
No, I think that's fine, because we can't keep taking 2.
yeah. But I'll have those turns again, where I get to smash for that much.
You can lose in Aeon's Legacy. Yes, you sure can. Okay. Now hopefully it's you. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. But now it's Nemesis back to back, so that's...
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, so
kind
that
of
doesn't
bad. You don't
actually
want that
really
to happen.
But I got these sparks that all...
Okay, so I have nothing to cast.
But be careful, the
Yes,
player
that's
with
the
the
problem.
most expensive... So don't put anything... Don't put any spells in.
So I'll just hold my whole hand and
Yeah.
pass.
Nemesis 4 turns. Could be.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, what's your...
Yeah, I can't. I'll pass. Yeah.
Shoot.
So I won't do anything. I'll hold my whole hand and just sit there. Actually, I'll play this one and whoops, wrong side again. So I'll just play gain 1 and destroy a gem in hand, but it won't be anything. End my turn. Draw up. More
Okay.
spell goodness.
That's good. So
But it's just going to delay me. Next.
Nemesis. So
player with the most prepped spell casts it. Deal that spell's damage to the player who casts it.
okay, so that's me for 1. Going to 4.
Any player suffers 2 damage.
Do you think you
Yep.
could do this? I'll use my charges.
I'm down to 5.
Yeah, and then let's. Oh wow! Look at that art.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can't.
Brahma infested. Immediately read evolve deck card E56.
So let's keep the 10 because that's crazy. You see that?
And she's like mutated and like
my
she's
God.
infested, man.
Oh my
What is it?
God.
E56?
Spell or spells? The player with the most expensive prepped spell.
Yeah, just one
casts
spell.
it.
Sorry
Just
if I
one.
said it
Sorry.
multiple. I'm sorry. E56.
Yep.
56 front. All right. Brahma infested appears. A figure jerkingly stumbles into view from behind a massive tree trunk. Her words are slurred. Get back! Suddenly, her eyes narrow in on you as her hands raise. You recognize the spell she's about to cast. Place this card next to Brahma infested. When Brahma infested is discarded, read the back of this card.
Okay. Oh, and then her is persistent unleash, and then he gains 3 life. Oh man,
Yeah.
it's his heal.
But like, yeah, they're both priority here.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Sorry, Nemesis
Oh, that
again.
sucks. So any player suffers 2 damage.
Okay, so I'll take this one
Sure.
for 2. Oh my god, that's terrible.
And then unleash. So we're going to have to do that whole thing again here.
Yeah.
All right. Gains 3 life.
Yeah.
So up to 52.
Okay. If there's at least one spell, any player, so I have to cast it.
Yep. And you choose
Can
hit
I
a player or
deal
Gravehold.
Gravehold for one?
Yeah. Destroy it. No.
Oh, destroy it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
please.
Yeah.
Did you not do that last time?
I didn't have to do this.
Okay. And then we clear 2 away.
Oh my god. 10, not 11. Oh, sorry. It was in my hand. I probably bumped it. Yeah. It's okay. We always make this game harder for ourselves by these little...
Not always. You were trying to prep spells after purchasing them, so that kind of makes it easier.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay. Now, no 2 nemesis back to back. I hope I separated them out here. Okay. Mellowin me. Perfect. So, let's prep that. And now, this is only going to give me 2, 3, 4. Or actually, let's hold that. No. 2, 3, 4. We're going for 2 charges, putting me 1 away from a heal. I'm going to hold this 1.
Edgar's trying to tank us over here.
Is he?
He's like, let's get 2 more nemesis turns. And he's like, sigh.
1, 2,
After you reveal
3,
them.
4, 5.
It's like,
Okay.
come on, I want to see them burn. Go down in a burning mess.
Fitzooth, you.
Okay. All right, so I'll just start loading up the spells I've been holding in hand here.
Yes, and then you'll have a good turn when it's you.
Can I take out the boss in one shot with all this? We'll try. We will try. All right. Draw.
Yeah, and it is going to be me. Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
Munchop, email it. robsgamingtable@gmail.com. Yeah, just email me the picture there would probably be best. Or Facebook, yeah, just go to the page and like somehow you can message me. I get messages from people on there. I just don't know how to do it.
Can you not put it, he can write on your wall, no?
I think you can post it on the wall,
yeah,
too.
I think you can probably put it as like a
Yeah, if you
post.
use Facebook, yeah, go to Rob's Gaming Table on Facebook and there's gotta be something there for you.
Or if you use Twitter, I think you can mention you in it.
Yeah, true. But
all those.
Yep, many ways, I think.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do this first. I'm going to deal 3 damage. Do you have a 1? Or do you have anything that will take this guy out first? Like, I just don't know where to put my 3. I don't want you to waste...
Either way, I can probably take out both of them, whatever's there, and then hit the boss for some, or maybe there's another minion by the time I go.
Yeah, so maybe
I don't know.
Maybe I'm going to put it actually here, the 3.
Yeah, sure.
Because if I put it there, it's a 1 left.
Yep,
and
so 3 here, so it goes down to 2 on this die.
Yeah.
So 7, okay.
Okay, then...
Do you get any more charges
yeah,
for
I gain
that?
a charge for that, which I need. How much do you have? 5.
No, you just heal. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I will heal 3, going to 5. Then I will gain a charge.
Nice.
Then I will heal 1 to 6.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go for 2 more charges.
Beautiful.
And I would like them this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nemesis.
All right. Any player suffers 2
I got it.
damage. Okay.
Going to 4.
And then unleash, and he gains 3 life.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 55.
And new card.
New card. Oh, tempting offer. Power to. We have to evolve to discard it. Power 2. Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage. Okay.
We might just let that hit us, because I don't want to evolve the card.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Fitzooth. All right, here we go.
This is good. This is good.
Maybe. It's gonna read more story stuff here, so it might be bad. Okay. So deal 2 damage if you have 1 or more prep spells, 1 additional. Okay, let me just think, because I have to fire these ones off first to get extra damage out of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they do it in 3s. This guy's at 7.
Oh, so.
Oh, but I think it's still good. Let's do this for 4 to kill this guy.
Yes. Oh, hold on. We didn't evolve this, did we?
No, probably not twice, maybe.
Definitely once, but definitely once. You think it was twice?
I'm not sure, but at least once for
Yeah,
sure.
at least once because we didn't just do it. Okay.
Well, how many times did Brahma evolve on the thing or
Once.
unleash?
I feel like it. Like I feel
Twice,
like we.
I think she's done it.
No.
Yeah, because we've healed him twice at least.
Oh, so it should have one more probably.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let's just do one more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, that was that one.
All right, so she's got 7 on her.
Mm-hmm.
So this would do 6. Fire these off. It's 3 each. Oh, that's sucky. No, like perfect way to do it.
I know.
But
sorry.
yeah, so we'll do 3 damage there. Let's do. I guess we're gonna do this one. I don't want to kill her yet though.
No.
Let's do the boss for 3.
Okay.
And the
1,
boss
2,
for
3.
3 more.
2, 3. 49.
And then for 6 here, and Graveholds gains a life.
Okay, and then we have to.
So when Brahma Infest is discarded, read the back of this card. Your attacks disrupted Fungal Mesh's control over Brahma. In the moments before fainting, she musters enough willpower to aid you. Brahma heals one of you. Any player gains 2 life.
You go ahead.
So I go to 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And return this card to the Evolve deck.
Okay.
That's going to happen again in the future.
Okay, that's not bad. That's good to know.
All right,
And
my
then-
turn.
yep.
Bending Beam. We're going to focus. No.
Something good happened. Yes, it did.
Sort of. For 3. I don't know. That silencing minion stuff hasn't really happened yet, but
No, I haven't.
let's just get this again. Probably shouldn't be buying more stuff, but oh, maybe charges. No, I'll do that once more. 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? This way.
Okay. Nemesis. So remove one of those. Override. Attack. Unleash twice. The player with the most open breaches discards their hand. Gains the card with the cost. Sorry. Gains a card that costs 5 ether or less and places that card into their hand. Yeah, discards their hand. Gains. Wow.
Okay, end of his turn. We'll get rid of 2 of these. Fire off
1.
this spell, which will do 1 damage. It's destroyed because it's 0 cost.
Which is good at this point, right?
And I'll just do 1 damage to Gravehold.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then shuffle. Did you discard all spells in your hand too there? Did you have that spell hand?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was just like 2 gems, the destroying gem thing, and then 2
Oh,
spells.
okay.
Like, not the greatest spells, but that's okay.
Focus a breach. Oh, because did it cast it? When you discarded?
yes. Sorry. Focus your reach. Yes.
Oh.
I was just thinking of the damage. I wasn't even worried about the effect, but yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. Yeah, I still get the focus part off of it.
Yes.
I just kept thinking, I'm losing it. I'll never get the focuser's thing again. Oh, wait, I get to do it right there.
All right, so it's me. So let's prep a spark. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5 I have. 5.
Go charges.
I could go 2 charges because I am going to suffer 3 damage in a minute. Yeah, we're going to do that. But
Where you could get a
I'm actually
bending
going to
beam or
I'm actually
something.
going to only gain 1 charge, spending
And
2 and hold those and see what happens. Yeah, because I can't fully charge up anyway. So holding 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's me again.
Oh yeah, you got that thing to help you charges eventually too.
Yeah. And I got to heal. Okay, this is
Might
good.
not be for a bit because you just came off 2 off the deck, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
So you're not going to go for a while. So
do I play this?
yeah, that's fine because you have this one to fire off as a choice for us to destroy or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have 2 prep spells. So this is 3 and 4. So let's gain.
5. Oh, I see
but
what
let's
you're doing,
gain the 2 charges for the 4.
Yep.
Then let's
Fire off your
fire
ability.
off my ability to gain 3, and I will take that. So I will go to 7. Then I will do another 1 and 2, gaining 1 more charge and healing 1 more. 7, 8. Oh, that might be bad. You might lose 3. I'll have to pop them off for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nemesis. Sorry.
So unleash twice.
Mm-hmm.
Player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, down to 4.
Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, this guy draws. So we get a minion, a fungal mesh minion here, Psychic Clouds, 15 health, persistent. The player with the most prep spells suffers 4 damage. Well, that's going to be me at some point. He's 15, so like,
Jeez.
I'll have a turn where I like line up where I'm ready to kill him, and then the nemesis goes and I get killed. That's what's going to happen with this guy.
Whoa. Okay.
So this is a silence. It's testing us on the silence stuff, and we're totally ignoring it. But this is 100% like now we're in tier 3.
Okay.
It's saying like if you don't have silence, you're done, son.
Yeah. Okay.
So I should have been buying it too. Like I thought I bought one, but I don't think so.
No, I don't think I did yet either because I've been focusing on the other
Wow.
stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
and then now we're gonna do this whole spell thing.
Yep.
So
These are gone.
So we can choose
Yep,
this
so
one
that's destroyed out of the game.
and 1
To
to
Gravehold, done.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Player with the most prep spells.
Okay, I'll take 4. I'll take 4.
Yeah, in this case we're lucky, so we got to be careful. But like,
Oh my
we got to pay
god.
attention to how many times
He's gone twice now. So it's
So
you.
it's me twice.
Yeah.
But-
That's weird.
Okay, flip.
Sorry, didn't we do a card?
I don't know.
No, hold on. Was it even?
Unleash 3 times.
No, we just did this. We finished his turn. We don't.
Oh,
Sorry.
for sure.
I don't know. Now you're confusing me. We did this, then, yeah, because this is the card that came out. Then we did this. Okay, so no card.
No card. Okay. So, turn.
Why
Right?
did I just flip that? Now I'm all confused. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, I looked at the deck and said he's already gone twice. So
Yeah, but then I
now
don't know if
is
I
he
flipped
done?
it or not.
No, he's
what I'm
done
saying.
now.
Okay. So
Right?
then it's you.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. Let me know if I flipped it. or not.
Fitzuth.
Oh.
So I will do 5 damage to this guy. Is that 10?
Okay. Okay, so we were right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was the one that came off. Okay.
I got all flustered
So I'll put another bending beam there.
Yep.
End my turn. Draw
You again.
5. I'll do another 5 damage there.
there. Wow. No, you just did the minion power. Oh, you need to draw.
Oh,
So
okay.
we missed.
Just at the minion power, you need to draw.
But we did the minion power last, so we
Yeah,
need
we
to draw
don't
here?
have another card after it, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Because if we fired his ability off, and if this wasn't what we just did, I got that damage like before, right? So there would have been another card there. So unleash 3 times. So we did his ability once. We'll need to do it 2 more times. So I had actually, so I got to correct this then. The player with the lowest life discards their hand. Oh, lowest life.
Okay, well,
Crap. So we can fix this though. So let's throw this guy back to 10, right?
no, 15.
15,
Full.
sorry,
Yeah.
15. I had this here, and this was in my hand when that happened.
You only had 1 card in hand?
Yeah, because remember, he discarded my whole hand. Most open breaches discards their hand, gains a card that costs 5 or less, and places it in their discard pile. So I've been sitting here with that. Finally, my turn goes card number 5 out of the deck. So I've been sitting here like this for a while. This fired off. The most prep spells, we chose you. This came off. Player with the lowest life, which were tied. So we could choose who discards their hand, then draws 5 cards.
I'll do it.
Okay. And so discards your hand, shuffles your discard pile onto your deck, and then draw 5 cards, actually.
Okay,
Is that
that's
still
fine.
okay?
Yeah.
I mean, me getting 5 cards would be good, probably.
No, it's fine.
No, it'd actually be really good. So we probably should have done me. Because then when I get to go, I would have more than 1 card in hand, right? So you can get back what you just had. That's fine.
Oh, this is messy.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Animation Raptor. How's it going?
1, 2,
You have that,
3,
yeah.
4, 5. I didn't have that, so it was all.
Yeah, you have a 5 and 5, so who cares? Like,
But now I'm just gonna shuffle this because.
but it doesn't matter. It's 5 and 5, hon. You'll draw it back
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure,
true,
unless
true.
you hold.
No, I will.
But either way,
Okay.
right? So it's like we're
Okay,
fine.
so this is what I had.
We are fine.
Yep.
We're fine.
Okay. Whew.
We'll correct it as best we can. Obviously, there might be some messy stuff here. So I'll throw this in my discard pile, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
Then I shovel because it screwed me on the other one where I had less cards in hand. I gain a card, great.
Yeah.
But this way, I could possibly draw into more spells, and we could even do more damage to this guy. Maybe I'll be able to take him out. But the problem is if he goes
So then
again,
these are going back like this.
Yes, because we're still on his last turn.
Shit. So I did draw a nemesis card and we didn't do anything. I see. We just skipped it. Okay.
No, we did this, but we didn't do that. We did this, and then we did this, and just moved on.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh. So
There is some messiness where you had a spell there that we didn't correct and whatever, but
Oh, that's.
yep. Because remember we did this ability, so now we'll need to do this ability twice.
Yeah. But it would have been
so
the first
5.
time that I got rid of that spark. So it's fine. And now we're doing it again for the next turn.
2 more times.
Yeah.
We did it once already on the turn.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it 2 more on the turn.
Yeah.
So
But the spark
yeah,
wouldn't change
I
anything.
didn't add anything back yet. So this is gone.
Yep.
Now he's gonna do this twice. So there are spells.
So
We gotta both cast. Like I gotta cast a 5. You gotta cast.
we
a
both
3.
have to do it?
Yeah, because he's gonna do it once.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm. Yeah.
So if there are no prep spells, Gravehold suffers for. If there's at least 1, which there is 2, any player casts it. Then you choose Gravehold or a player. So Gravehold
Yeah, for 3.
for 3. Okay. So down to
Okay.
18.
And then remove 2.
Remove 2. Now he does it again.
Yeah, and now you do
So I have to
yours.
fire off this 5
And we remove 2.
and remove 2, and we'll do 5 to Gravehold down to 13.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, I think we fixed that.
And now
and
you
now it
flip.
would be you.
Okay, which I have nothing there because it made me fire it off, which sucks. So I will put this here. It's gonna be twice, right? For
Yep,
sure.
for sure.
Okay, so I'll play this to gain 1. Destroy a crystal. So for 2, I'll just get a charge. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then you go again.
Okay, so we'll do 4, 9 total to that guy.
So he's at 6.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because we can't keep doing that. One of us is going to be dead in a minute.
Player with the most prep spells suffers 4
But
damage.
we only both have 4, so.
So I might as well just go crazy and prep, or is there a chance if you go first, you heal 1 and then you don't have that card and you don't
2,
have
3,
charges.
4, 5, 6. So I could
And
do
none of us
3.
have prep spell. I got a prep spells for the
Yeah.
chance of us killing this guy, but I could die here. So that is fine, I guess. Oh, I keep forgetting
I can gain
two
a
in here.
charge. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Be 1 away, 1 charge away.
And for 3, silence a minion. Yeah, like without silencing this guy, we die. Like that was our mistake for sure. We ignored the silence stuff, and I knew it would punish us.
Yeah.
But if I get to go before he goes, I take him out.
Oh, hold on. Do these get destroyed? Oh, if it costs 0, it gets destroyed only, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we got rid of most of our sparks, but
Yeah, I don't think I have any left.
yeah.
Okay, please don't be minion first. Please don't be minion first. Or nemesis. Fitzooth. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have enough?
Yeah. So I'll do this one first, I guess. For 4, and then 5, 6, 7 total.
Okay. Wow. Thank you for saving us.
Well, it wasn't me, as the luck of the deck. Okay. So we'll throw a bending beam in there. Let's throw this in here, this in here, this over here. And I'll hold this. Geophage.
No. What's no? Oh, no.
Is silence
Oh.
in the base game? No, it's not.
Oh,
I see.
I didn't read that. Sorry, I was like,
no,
no,
it's not.
I just
It's
saw
a
no.
legacy game thing. It uses these little like tokens, and you can kind of like stop a minion from going once, and it discards this instead of doing its persistent. We've been ignoring it, and we noticed like fungal mesh has some like really harsh damage over and over again, and like we've been getting smacked around here.
Still got quite a bit of that deck left.
Even Mel's heal hasn't been keeping us like it's
like keeping us right on
at
the
bay,
edge.
but like man, one wrong flip there and we were done.
Yeah.
So I'll keep this Geophage in my hand, draw 4 more, and flip the next card.
Okay. Mellow and me. Okay. Gain a charge.
Yep. Get some heal, man.
Okay, so then I have 2, 3, 4. So I'll gain 2 more. Okay, and
You just spend another crystal to get rid of it so you see other stuff faster, or are you trying to line up something?
I don't know. I think it's all crystals. And no, I actually am going to spend all 5 because I know that my heal is in there and I want to make sure I get it in my hand. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay, flip. Next player. Nemesis. Oh, he's getting low here. Power 2. This one we can't stop. Unleash twice. The player with the most expensive prep spell destroys it. If that spell costs 4 or less, or no spell was destroyed, this evolves.
Okay.
Mellowin.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you need to invest in some spells.
1. Heal to 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 charges for 4. I will heal you for 3.
Okay, going up to 7.
I just want to look here for a minute. So I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. That's everything. I'll play everything.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think at some point you need to maybe pull a couple of these bigger spells in your deck, just so they can like start firing off, especially if you can get this open. Fitzooth.
Yep, sorry.
So it's all boss time here. Okay, so 2, 3 for being in 4, and then 3, and then another 4 damage because I have 2 other least prep spells.
7.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Another 5.
2, 4, 5.
And another 5. And Gravehold will heal 1.
Okay. 31.
Okay.
That was good. Have another turn like that.
Well, every like 2 or 3 turns maybe, but bending beam. Silence a
Oh, you gotta hold it now.
So I'll play Geophage. I'll destroy a crystal in hand. And
just hold it.
No. Could get a charge. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the 3 ether and just get 1 charge.
Next, if that matters to you at all. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I'll just get a charge. Maybe with this firing off, giving me charges, like I have another one like this. Maybe it now can finally start firing me up, so I can do a Spell Fury and maybe get the last death off of him here. Let's do it like this.
Okay.
Draw.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nemesis.
Unleash 3 times.
Oh my god.
Then Gravehold suffers 2 damage, down to 12. Any player destroys 3 cards in hand. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. No problem. Yep, no problem. I don't care if I can't buy anything. Maybe I
Okay.
can't get charges ever again, though, except for spells. But that's fine. I have these going, so.
Okay, so that's that. Now we'll do this.
Yep. So I'll get rid of 2, just so we don't forget. And then I will cast... I guess
You'll get a
4
charge.
damage to Gravehold or one of us.
I think it's got it. Do you still have that card that's healing him?
Yeah, but it's only done. It does one. Like
I know.
one every 3 turns. What do you expect? Like one maybe every cycle through the deck. If no, not even one every other cycle through the deck.
Hold
It's
on
like
yeah.
not enough. You need to be buying more of these for me then.
I'm
But
trying.
I don't think we'll get it fast enough. Like
Okay.
you still got a few turns left, but
Okay, so.
so it's 4 damage to somewhere.
Oh, I'm afraid to say me in case.
No, don't say you.
Okay, so then it's
so
gotta be them,
Gravehold.
yeah.
Down to 8, and then I will gain a charge because I have 3 or more. Sucks. I keep putting him there for more extra damage, and the extra damage is hurting us.
2, 4.
Okay, so he's done.
Yep, he's done. Shuffle this.
Right? Did we draw a card? Oh, is this card we drew, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. $31 on the boss. 31 on the boss. Yeah, you need to get a big spell in your deck or something that
Okay.
you can just like keep punching a little bit every time you go.
Because the problem is I keep getting like 5 or 6 crystal or gems or
And you wanna
ether,
heal,
and
I
I
know.
want to heal, so I keep. But yeah, you're right.
You gotta risk it one time and just get a spell so that it starts looping.
Yeah, I don't have many.
Yeah, and your deck's nice and small, so you
Yeah.
can see it more often.
Okay. Oh my
Nemesis.
god,
Okay,
Nemesis.
so it's going to unleash twice.
Oh, this one's bad
The
news.
player with the most expensive prep spell destroys it.
Oh, that's good actually.
If that spell costs 4 or less, no, it didn't. So we're good. And then this thing will fire off.
And Grateful will suffer 4 because there's no.
Oh, that's down to 4,
my
and then we
gosh.
lose.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And we have no way to heal Gravehold, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god.
Okay, so what's
Okay.
happening now?
Me. Okay.
Hold on. This did a card? Because that was just this firing off, right? So this needs a draw? Or was it this? What did we... Man, I get so messed up with this guy's ability and these stupid tokens. So we did... Let's see. Unleash 3 times. That would have set that up, right? Oh, no, it was this. This made it unleash twice.
Did we just stop after
And we
this?
destroyed. This went away. Then I think we didn't draw a card. And we
Okay.
just went to this.
Yep, probably.
Which I've done already multiple
They said we're good.
Oh, you should draw. I thought so.
Oh.
Yeah, we should. Because, like, what else do we draw then, right?
Yeah, you're
Nothing,
right. You're right.
So, Annihilate.
Oh,
Unleash twice.
Oh, we're done. Unless. Does it have to be
The
Grateful?
player with the most... Yeah, because we have no spells prepped. The player with the most expensive card in hand discards 2 cards. I have a 4.
I have 2 4s.
So you want to discard 2 cards. Then for each card that player... hand that costs 2 or more, evolve. So
Oh, I can get rid of these. Then. Because I have 4s as well. It doesn't say you have to get rid of your most expensive cards.
The player with the most expensive card in hand discards 2 cards. So
Yeah.
then, for each card in that player's hand that costs 2 or more, evolve.
But we don't
So
want to evolve.
I discard 2 cards. I know.
Right, so why do you do it?
Then, for each card in that player's hand that costs 2 or more. So if I discard, how many do I have in hand that cost 2 or more right now?
Oh.
Nothing. So we don't evolve.
I was assuming.
Get it?
Yep. I was assuming.
But if you discard your cheapest, you definitely have to evolve 3
Yeah,
times.
yeah, I see
but
what
this
you're
only, it's already,
Yeah. I see
so
what
we're good. We're good.
you're saying. Okay, well.
We're good on that card at least.
Yeah, and then
So now we go to do this again, because
Yeah.
it would have had extra
Oh, I
tokens,
should
right?
have taken that 1 4. That's so annoying.
And so that's gone. And then we have no prep spells. So Gravehold suffers 4 damage, and
Oh, I should have taken that 1.
and we lose. Boom.
I should have taken that 1 damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we're up pretty high on damage, but we just kept letting Gravehold take the beating. Now we know, like, it's that fine dance.
Yeah.
And maybe this should have been, like, if we had 1 more in the deck, then I would have, it maybe instead of healed it only like 3 times during the game, it would have been healed 6.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, this one's a tough one.
I felt like my deck was good though. Like
Yeah, I think you just
cycling
need a
through,
spell.
I had.
Yeah, but I think you need a spell, because what happens is...
Yeah, I just had that one.
No, I know. But if
Yeah.
you had like 1 more of these spells, just imagine how less times the minions would have been hitting you for damage, where you wouldn't have been so caring about charges and healing.
Yeah.
You got like stuck in this loop where you kept having to heal because you weren't doing offense. But
Yeah.
if you had the offense, you wouldn't have to heal so much, right?
That's true.
That's what I think was happening.
That is
And
true.
silencing a minion, like, we totally undervalued that
Yeah.
and totally forgot about it multiple times, where, yeah, that could have been the difference.
2 of those are my sparks when you see them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
and
so
1.
there's a whole business about losing.
Mm-hmm.
If the players lose their first game, they play a chapter, they may retreat from the nemesis and must fight that nemesis one more time with the following stipulations. They may switch out one card in the supply for a card that they either banished from the supply or did not choose to add to the supply from a previous game. So you can grab all the cards that it's banished supply cards, yep. If you can also grab Malister's little token from where those other 2 tokens were,
Yep.
So what we can do here, let's focus on the first thing first, I guess. So we have the chance of getting Incinerating Fist back if we want. We could mess with our gem pile again a bit if we want. Let's actually focus on the gems. Actually, what was...
Let's move this off
what
for a
did we
minute.
get offered before, actually? In the last one. So let's check out the gems here. Let's just remove Fungal Mesh for a minute. And let's take a look at the market here, what we can shop for. And really, because we can only switch out 1, right?
Yep.
Yep. So this could be key.
Yeah, it's just saying Mel should figure out a way to get rid of all the 1-value gems and replace with higher ones. Yeah, I agree.
Say that every time.
But there's only 1 card and only...
But you just buy that once. You cycle through it so many times. You only have 7 crystals that you see that. You'll think you'll see that 7 times in a game. I think so. Or even like 4 times, and it's enough.
Yeah, the way I was going, I was like seeing...
Yeah, I
had
know.
like
'Cause
11
you
cards.
buy the good gems, but then you keep the crystals, so these are spread out and they never come together. And when they come together, that's when your deck sings, and then you'd be firing charges and buying spells in the same turn.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, so lots of spells. Hold on. There's more relics in here. I'm trying to get all cards of a type. Yeah, it's all spells left. Okay, so we got these gems, got these relics. Okay, let's throw out some spells. So that's like a starter spell. This is a more later spell. This one, I don't think we need this. Gravity Node, and this cheap little Fire Chakram. So out of the gems, I feel like we could tweak the gems because remember this was like our last starter card is this one, right?
Yeah.
So if you get a better gem here that can maybe get you, this is another strategy, right? If you can buy a couple of the cheaper ones and then you buy like one of these big ones, that's like now your deck's still nice and thin, but still giving you more per paper, per like sheet of paper in your deck.
I like this one.
Tangled
if
Shard.
I'm going with...
Gain 2 ether. If you have 3 or more charges, gain an additional 1 ether.
Like if I'm going on the charges, I
Yeah.
mean it's not going to give me 1 every time.
Crumbling Compound. Gain 2 ether. You may discard a gem in hand. If you do, deal an additional 2 or gain an additional 2.
Which, I mean, that's good.
Or
Because
you
then
just
I would
do
use
this one
those
that's
gems.
straight up always gain 3 for 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we might have been bad actually getting rid of that one and keeping this one. Because the cool part of this one, it has an option. So you gain 2 ether early, then eventually later when we get bad tier 2 and tier 3 minions, you just switch to, instead of this being money, it becomes a silence a minion card.
Yeah.
Instead of you just keep drawing 2 over and over again.
Well, I do agree with you that we get rid of that for this most gem.
Oh, and we are allowed to tweak the layout of the market now, right?
Oh, yes, we are.
Which has some new rules.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
I don't remember where that is.
It was like this.
The supply must contain 9 piles of cards and at least 2 gems, 1 relic, and 3 spells.
So we could totally get rid of that.
And get another relic.
Yeah.
Just to have more utility. So the relics we have, focus any player's breach. 2 different players may destroy the top card of the discard pile. So that helps you get crappy cards out of your deck after you've used them, which is neat. But that costs 5. This one we had before, focus any player's breach, and then any player may prep a spell in hand.
I like that,
Yeah.
but it's situational.
But I like having this one that's cheaper and does the charge and focus breach. And we have enough focusing breaches. I think we're good in that department.
Yeah.
And this one was the old one we had there for 6. Any ally draws 2 cards, which it's powerful.
Or do we just add another spell?
Or let's look at spells. So we have this cheap one we had before, just 2 for 2, dealing 2 damage straight up off of 2, which is like a better spark. Incinerating Fist was just 4 for dealing 3. We had Breach Flare here, deal 2 damage for 3 cost. Focus any player's 3 breach only. Little situational. 5 for Gravity Node. Cast. Any player discards a card in hand. If they do, deal 4 damage. So you can like literally discard gems or whatever out of your hand, and it becomes a 4 damage instead. But this card does no damage itself. So sometimes you might look at your hand and be like, I don't want to discard a single one because I need exactly what I have in hand to do something.
Yeah.
But it is fast damage, kind of. Starfire Frenzy for 6. Cast, deal 4 damage. You may discard a spell in hand. If you do, deal 1 additional damage and gain 1 charge. And then Arcane Salvo for 5. While prepped once per turn during your main phase, you may place a relic you played this turn or a relic in your discard pile on top of your deck. And when you cast this, it deals 4 damage. Problem is that doesn't go with my whole 4 cost thing, but I didn't even get to it this time. So yeah, I don't know what to say here.
The only other thing I think is having that 2 cost spell is not bad because there's times that you didn't have anything you could buy.
I should be buying charges though.
Yes, you could buy charges. But in this case, where having prepped spells, that's not a bad spell to have prepped. Because if it fires off against you or the Gravehold, it's not, like all these big spells are going to hurt us, I think.
No.
But what do we got here? Any
Let's see, yeah.
tips
What's the
here?
chat saying? What's the chat saying? Let's see here. Mark, even losing this game is fun. Nice playthrough, thanks. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're having fun, yeah, for sure. Rob sounds like he played Dominion before. Never played it in my life. I don't know if I ever will. There's just so many better deck builders, at least in my opinion, that do more. Like, Dominion seemed cool, but when I read about Dominion when I first got into the hobby, it seemed very vanilla, and there was already, like, more advanced deck builders that had fantasy themes on them and stuff that I figured I'd have more fun with. Like Thunderstone was the one I think I picked to start with for deck builders. Thunderstone Advance actually. I played the healer a lot and only opened 2 spell gates for offense. I spend most of the time build up cards for gems to help with healing. I kept a few smaller spells to help with attacks, but healing is key.
That's how I'm playing. I have to open 3 for my Bloodstone gem to let me heal.
But I have ways of helping you focus too, right? But
so I don't try.
Yeah. The 2 damage spell could be good for now. Later turns when tokens make you do friendly damage.
That's exactly what I'm thinking too.
But I feel like the sparks we had were enough to kind of like keep that at bay. Like we ate through most of them.
Yeah.
Switch the black gem for the right one.
Switch the black. Yeah, I like the black gem.
So Crumbling Compound, gain 2 ether. You may discard a gem in hand. If you do, gain an additional 2 ether. And then you're saying instead of
that one or instead
Branching Radite, gain 2. If you have 2 or more prep spells, gain an additional 1. I mean, I like this one. I don't know. Move the one without silence for a better one. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I think this is the one on the chopping block. This one's leaving the market no matter what.
Yeah, it's just what are we putting in there?
But
Black gem?
But we have the option to put in gem, a relic, or a spell, actually.
The left one. Okay, so he's saying to do this one for this one, which I thought too. Or either one of these two, because I really like this if you have the charges, but this gives you an additional...
But you have to discard a gem in hand, and if you don't have another gem, and even if it's just a crystal, that gives you 1 already. You're discarding it to just get 2. So it's like...
It just gives you one extra.
Yeah, it's only 1 extra either way, and you have to have this in hand.
Yeah, but the way that my deck was going...
Yes, that's true.
It's not bad for me to take. And you keep
but
2 of those together.
That's also more expensive. This one's less expensive, and if you're going to have 3 more charges, there's more often... I don't know. They're both like, you may not get that extra bonus.
Right. They're both situational. Because initially in my head, I thought, I'm going to just have my charges there ready to go. But it seemed like I had to spend them as soon as I got 6. It was like, okay, I need to spend them.
Now, if I were just playing this and was being crazy, I like for efficiency, and if you are going to play the true role of just getting money, I think we have the gems for it. Yes, I would go Ethereal Hand. Like, card draw is king in most card games, and for her to be a support role, she could allow me to draw 2 cards, and that just gets me more spells going faster, more focusing breaches, more getting charges. Like, it just fuels me flying through my deck faster if you got one of these going even. But it's a tough 6 cost, like, to draw 2 cards, but like, if you could just get 6 and get that in your hand, the only problem is like you have so many other things you'd probably spend 6 on instead.
Well, I think I would get
you would only have to buy one of those in a game, I think, and then just that's it.
See, I think what I would ideally want to do in this next one is go for getting the big gems.
Hold on, Mutton Chop saying, be careful not to put all expensive gems. Might be problematic early game. Agreed.
Yes, agreed. I do start with 4.
But we do have a 3-cost one here, and we kind of want to force ourselves to get it anyway because of Silence a Minion. We should never be buying this one until this pile is gone.
Yeah.
So, like, that was dumb of us to do that. Like, this should be our cheap 3-cost. So, and I think since there's, 6 in a pile, right? That's enough, I think. Like...
Rob, you have to have it in deck.
Rob, you have to have it in deck.
What? Sorry, there's a delay, so sometimes I'm not sure.
Cohen, which card are you talking about? The Ethereal Hand? Card draw is extremely helpful for the offensive player. Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, so...
Mutton Chop, right. Just make sure you use it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. No kidding. There is always 7 gems in piles and 5 of the others.
Oh, so 7 gems, 5 relics, 5 spells?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Okay. Yep.
Yes,
yeah, that's
the card
plenty.
draw.
That's plenty.
But the card draw is any ally draws 2 cards. So if I took
that's what I'm saying. If you stick with the role of buying gems and having tons of cash, you're able to buy this, which then supports me. Drawing more cards means more spells, means more damage on my turn.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's try.
I don't know if that,
But let's try because, like you said.
We could. We'll get a chance to switch things out. If we find out we're not really using this, we can switch it out. I think we're okay for gems. And I think we're okay for spell options. The relics, like, we only need to take, like, one of each, whatever we're doing. Like, I would only ever buy one of each relic in a deck. You should only ever buy one of each of these. It's like, relics are just there for, like, a utility. So, like, we're never buying all the gems. You could get by with just buying these gems. And just make sure you have spells, at least 2 spells to prep. And that becomes a 3.
Yeah, even in the beginning if you're not getting it off right away.
But if you get this starts replacing the crappy crystals, which means you start seeing these more together and having a hand of all of this, which leads to you having those 8 turns, so 10 turns, 10 on a turn.
I think what I want to do then is the first few turns, so this will focus and be almost open. This one's almost open, is I get these 3 open right away because as we saw, I was taking a lot of damage right away so that I can heal right away, then get these 4-ish cost gems back to back, then maybe a spell, then throw this in to start cycling through because I want to be able to have it so I have like maybe like 10, 12 cards in my deck where so I'm always seeing the cards every other turn that I need. So then if I can cycle out all the 8 gems I have, that wouldn't be bad.
Animation Raptor says, I like the idea of attack player with support player. That's the way we mostly play it. And that's the way Misery guy left he left comments before giving us tips in one of our first Aeons End videos, actually the first couple, and that was something he pointed out that I never even thought of in this game. But that's what we're trying to do here in Legacy. I think we're trying to, now that we've seen things like Breach Collision, which she can buy and put in my deck, now it's like, let's start filling those roles.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try this guy.
I think so. I don't know if we need more spells. Like, I do like this idea of, like, once per turn during your main phase, you may place a relic you play this turn. So, like, if you do gain the charge and the focus stuff, it'll let you do that more often. But it's like, is it that big a deal? But it's like, I have to have the relic. If I'm firing this spell off, I have to have the relic. And then this is a 5-cost spell, which doesn't really work with my little ability. Not that I'm worried about that too much, but
let's try.
I'm down with this one.
We never go through all our crystal piles anyways, or gem piles.
True.
So we'll see what happens.
So let's just throw this up here.
I'm just going to separate out these.
I mean, it's a 7-cost relic, which is kind of rough, but... Or 6-cost relic. Okay. So these are our banished market or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so we also, for the next game, Malister will provide some assistance. You gain the Malister gift token, which we have here. And then we can use that once per game to any player gains 5 life, Gravehold gains 5 life. And then during the next game, you don't place any evolve stickers or transform any cards. You may choose to evolve a card, but nothing will happen. And if the players lose the second game, they play a chapter, they will move on to the next chapter. So remember, we got to read the next card after we
this one?
fight him. I think
Yeah.
it was. If you lost your first game versus Fungal Mesh, fight it again. Be sure to follow the losing the game rules on page 20 of the rulebook. If you won against him, read the back of this card. If you lost 2 games versus him, go to L32. So you can just throw this back on top of there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And there's my hand. Close these. Back to 10 health. Fungal dude.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I was just thinking of putting it in a different way to remind us, but
I think, yeah, we're good. I think that was just my bad. And 30 here.
And then the other card says your adventure ends here.
What if we lose 2?
If we lose twice, yeah.
Hopefully
we don't see that.
If you just pass me the book, I'll just write that we lost that one.
Yep. And I'm just going to run to the washroom and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. Everything's set up.
Yep, I just
30
shuffle
and
this one.
70.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like we got a good start, but I think we just got caught in, like, the whole smacking ourselves in the face was too much.
Yeah, and I think it was that one guy at the very beginning that was 2 damage, 2 damage,
Well,
2 damage.
and
early on.
multiple guys we left and just let do that. Like,
Yeah, so that's a
so
problem.
silencing, a key mechanic.
Okay. Okay, are we ready?
I think so.
Nope,
see.
I'm not ready here. Okay, that's good. We got this. 10 life, 10 life. Okay, I think we're good. Mellowin. And this is when you stick your mark cards? No, no, no.
Yes. I didn't go to the washroom. We switched all the cards out of here. None of them say Nemesis anymore.
Oh, wouldn't that be sweet?
Let's see if they notice.
All right, let's prep a spark to start. We got 4. Can't use my heal. Oh, sorry. At the start of your first turn of the game, focus your third breach twice.
Perfect.
1, 2. Okay, so let's do this one for 4. 1.
Okay.
Trying something slightly different, but I'll get my breaches open. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I was thinking you like either do this or like this. Like get the charge thing going first. But go ahead.
Yeah.
You're fine. Do whatever. I just don't know how you'll...
Oh, we want this over here, right? So that
Yep,
they can see that? Okay. Fitzooth.
All right, the usual start here. So focus number 3. And that'll let me put these 2 down. Discard. Draw. Go.
Nemesis. Oh my god, so annoying, this guy.
Well, we didn't have him first last time.
I know.
There was somebody else, but still, any player suffers 2 damage, and he takes 4 spells to get this guy off the board. And we know there's another one coming. That's going to start doing damage to us too.
Yeah. Okay.
Mellow
Mellow
in.
and me. So I'll deal 1.
Yep.
Prep a spark. 4. And I'll do the knife.
You can hold one of your gems if you want, but I don't know if it's...
Yeah, I will, because that was only 3. So that goes in first, then those.
Yeah, 'cause it'll help us
Flip.
get breaches
1,
open, and you get
3.
charges.
Shoot. What did I have? 3, 4, 5. All right. Fitzooth.
All right, so focus.
It's any?
Yeah.
If
Like we know we need to get
2,
healing
4,
going,
5,
so
6.
let's just focus this one
Yeah.
open.
Thanks.
Then we'll fire 1 on him to get rid of a shield. Put that one there for 4. I feel like if I just get 1 piece of economy in there, I think I should focus on this one because of I have prep spells more often later in the game, and this could be good, but also gaining something to start smacking is what I also need to do. But I could get bigger stuff going with this. But silencing a minion,
How much do you have?
4.
4.
But also getting my breaches open is the thing. But I don't need them right now.
I know, it's like...
This will help me get them open though too, but it'll also help me get charges later. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the branching radites for now. Flip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead.
Nemesis. So
Any player suffers 2 damage.
I'll take 2.
Unleash twice.
The
Any player discards 2 gems in hand. That player focuses their closed breach with the lowest focus cost. I can do it. You have like big plays.
That would do 2, 3, 4. That'll still give me 4 if I discard those 2. Or I keep all...
How much do you have total if you don't?
6. So 6, I would either take that one, or I would take this one, just so I can cycle through. Yeah, I know. So that's what I would
You're
do.
getting that early? Just imagine all those turns.
Yeah.
How many cards by the end of the game?
I know, that's so true.
Yeah. Get it now before you regret it later.
So that would
I'll
be...
discard then.
Okay. So
I did my deck on the wrong side again. All right.
Yep.
So I'll discard 2 gems, and I get to focus this one, whatever.
Okay. So that's
Sure.
the draw card done. So the end of his turn.
Okay. So now there's spells prepped.
Yep.
I'll just do this one, destroy it.
And we can actually choose for us to take it too, right?
Correct, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so let me take
Okay.
the one.
Sure, but let's not get too crazy. Like, we got to make sure we
No,
deal
I
with these
know.
because they do more to us also.
I know.
Then these will go away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nemesis. Ooh, good.
Any player suffers 2 damage. Me?
Sure.
Okay, down to 8.
Okay, then this card.
So Dominion Spores, 6 health, persistent. Any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 life. So these are the two that got out of control.
Yeah.
So we need to like.
Okay.
I probably should have a spell already because this is they're gonna sit there for a bit.
Oh my god.
Wow. Any player suffers 2 damage.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Okay. But hold on, we got the other one though coming. So any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 damage. So I could take the first one.
Oh, and then I take the second one?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll discard 2 gems.
So I'll go to 6.
Gain a charge, and then I already lost the health. Well, they've gone back to back now, so it's us. So that's good, I guess.
If these aren't gone again, like this is gonna tank us again like last time and put us in that spiral where you're like, gotta get charges, gotta heal. Oh my god, I'm not doing anything else in the game.
I know. Good.
Yep.
Me.
Okay.
All right. So let's do 1 for the shield.
Bing.
Let's do
Attack player, focus, good call.
3. Now I'm 1 away from that. So, okay. So this is 2, 3. Now I have my blood gem, which says gain 1. If you have 3 or more open breaches, gain a life. Now, could I use the 4 to open and then I have 3 open? Because it's gain 1, period.
Well, you play it, you gain the ether. I think you have to finish the whole card.
Okay.
Then you start spending from it.
Okay.
Like you could play them separate, but the problem is that's only 3.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's 4. So then let's.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's do.
Because it's not like gain 1, period.
Yeah.
Spend all the ether you want, then come back to the card and finish the effect, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 more of these for 4 then. That's fine. And then I'm gonna put that.
You could hold that in your hand, actually, this thing, and just buy this.
Well, I want to put those back to back.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just like you have the spells to support that bonus. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not yet, but I will.
Like again, we're ignoring silencing a minion, and it's already like killing us.
Okay. Me again. Yep. All right. Let's put that there. Gain a charge, and you can focus.
Are you dead yet? Hey, Ryan. We died once already. We feel like we should be soon.
And then you can focus your closed breach with the lowest focus cost.
Okay.
And then I have 3. Yeah, I'll take that for 3.
Please, silence minions. Please,
Yes,
please,
I will,
please.
I will. And then
multiple of those that should be in your deck. Like
and
you
you're
can just
going
go boink, boink.
back to back for you. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, oh, this is tough.
Oh, we got a hidden message there.
Oh, Animation Raptor got blocked there. Let me see. 1 sec. Show.
That would be nice. Oh, why is this all?
Oh, it's because the word slit, I guess. Animation Raptor, you keep getting blocked because the word slit. Even though you're trying to type split. YouTube's on you. All right. So I'll put a spark there. I'll hold. Actually, I'll just spend this crystal and hold the Rune of Focus, unfortunately. Draw 4 cards. Go ahead, next player.
You again?
Okay, so I will kill this guy.
Yes, thank you.
And put in the Rune of Focus. And I have 5 gems worth. Let's get Bending Beam going already, I guess. Yep. So what was purchase that for, I guess?
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mutton Chop sent the storage solution image to your Gmail account.
Awesome. I don't know if I can get to it on this computer. Well, maybe I can. Oh my god. Let's see. I can get these open. Oh, I see. Downloads. Oh yeah, just put them in separate emails because they're so big. Yeah, huge images. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can get them. Oh, I don't know if I can get this on screen actually with the way it's opening, not in the browser. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hold on. One sec. Please stand by. So, can I open it in a new tab? Nope. Yeah.
You can open it in Drive.
No, save to Drive. No. The problem is they're all in separate emails. So if like I have to open one and like go to the other one. Oh, I think they might be similar pictures actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know if this is a spoiler at all, but boom. So that's one. So current, all the different decks.
Wow.
I saw someone comment before said with the reset pack on one of our past videos, they commented saying you could buy one reset pack and there's a way you can use the reset pack to modify the game so that you can play over and over again.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
said that, and there was someone else who mentioned that this is the only Legacy game they've played multiple times. But there is ways to like set the reset pack. You just buy one reset pack and then you can like create it so it's just like over and over again you can play through the Legacy and not have to keep rebuying it.
The reset deck didn't have those dividers, right? Mutton Chop, you made those?
Yeah, I think so. As you can see, I kept everything in the box it came in, but I made some modifications.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I definitely will look at this stuff after because I do need... Oh, I see. Cut out some plastic. Here's another one. So cut out some plastic in the side, I guess, to fit some stuff.
Yeah, because that's where he had the,
Let's see.
Look at the one without the chapter pack inserted.
Let's see.
I think that's one you just showed, but it might have been a delay.
True.
Oh yeah, because then you can fit those there.
Yeah, so then these can go in there, right? Oh, that's neat. I think I've already tossed away a bunch of the envelopes, though. I've thrown away so much of this stuff. Like, yeah, I'm just used to doing that with Legacy games. And then...
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah. We already saw that one. I took an X-Acto knife and cut away the side of the plastic insert to allow the chapter packs to sit in the box perfectly. Also, I just kept one of the boxes to store tokens. Oh, that's what that one box A is for. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
yeah,
so
we have
neat.
one box left, so we could do that.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, nice cool
Wow.
little crafting project there. I like that.
That is cool.
All right.
Okay. Back to our regular scheduled program.
Yes. Well, that's useful. I'm sure
No, I
some people
know.
see that video later, or even the people watching live right now will find that super useful.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, appreciate that, Munchom. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I will use that later. Possibly, we'll see how I'm going to organize it. Especially after we open New Age, I'll look and figure out what's good. But I like to slim games down to as small shelf space as possible. So that seems like a cool idea.
That is true. All right, ready? Oh my god.
Any player discards 2 gems, gains a charge, and suffers 2 damage. Well, I like you gaining charges because that leads to possible healing more, but you discarding gems...
If I discard 2 gems, again, I'm 1 short from opening that breach, but you might be able to help me with that.
Yeah, I could if I go next before you.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
I don't know. I have 4 and a sparkle. I got nothing really going on yet.
Are you full health? No, you're not full health
at
either.
6.
Yeah, so you go to 4, I go to 3, so I'd rather go to 3 because I have more heal than you. Okay. Discarding 2, gaining a charge, and suffering 2. Oh man, this might be a quick play. Nope, that was just that.
Oh, yeah. Ravenous Leviathan. And his persistence is grateful, suffers 2 damage, then he evolves.
Okay.
But we don't evolve, right? In this
No,
playthrough?
and we don't evolve in this in this one. Okay. So that was Nemesis.
Yeah.
Me.
Another win.
All right. So which one's worse here? You have anything? No.
Well, the one that's gonna keep killing us.
So I'll do one. That's all I got.
Yep.
Prep one.
Yeah, we still don't have a lot of damage. I should have bought a better spell already. Like, I got one, Bending Beam, but it's like I should already have had a couple of spells by now to deal with this up front.
Okay, let's for 3 gain 1 more silence.
Yes, yes.
So that goes first, then that. I'll put that.
Yeah, and at
1,
some
2,
point you
3,
should buy
4,
this
5.
geophage so you can start destroying the basic crystals early as fast as you can.
Okay.
So next player.
Yeah. Next player is you, Fizut.
Sooth. Okay, so focus. Any players breach, I guess?
Thank you.
Unless I don't need to.
Now I can actually open it on my turn before I heal myself.
So for 4, I'll prep this. And for 4, let me get this one in my deck. Yep. And draw 5. Next player, please.
Yep. Just looking to see if there's anything.
So Jot's saying you got rid of 5 to 6 expansion boxes just this weekend, squeezing stuff, and I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking through my collection, I'm like, oh, expansion box, let's try to fit this all in the main box. Oh, it won't fit. Oh, throw away the insert. Now it all fits. Throw away the other boxes. Don't need more junk. Taking up shelf space.
Yeah.
And then also a bunch of lousy inserts. Looking at you, FFG. Yes! Yes, FFG, the worst at inserts. Those guys should be sent to jail, whoever's deciding on those crappy air-filled boxes that they sell. I got the broken token insert for Aeons and base box. Ooh, I bet that's nice.
That's fancy.
I love broken token stuff. I love just going to their booth at like the Gen Con or Origins and stuff and just staring at everything that I'll never buy. Like, they're all so intricate and so awesome, but I can't justify spending that on just storage. Like,
It all looks so
instead of
good.
another game, like, it's just, it
Yeah.
sucks. And also the time of putting those together is like something I don't want to do. But yeah, they are awesome. They are awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Nemesis.
Wow.
This one has to be.
Any player discards 2 gems. Sure.
Are you okay with it? I have 3 health, so.
Yep. 2 gems. Suffers 2. Gains a charge.
Yeah. Or.
And suffers 2 damage. Down to 4. Ugh, okay. Wow. Yeah, we're getting wrecked.
Yep. Yep.
Like, this is going to need to be popped already? Like, this is crazy. Has he gone twice again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, something's wrong here. Like, we're definitely did things completely wrong. Like, I think I didn't buy a spell as early as I usually do.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to take out even these guys that fast. And the silencing thing we've ignored again. It's punishing us. Well, I know, but it's like already 2 turns too late, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was just that one.
Yep.
Gravehold will suffer 2.
And we don't evolve because we're in our second round. Oh, unleash twice.
Okay.
And Gravehold suffers 1 damage for each player turn order card in the turn order discard pile. 1, 2.
So down to 26.
Okay, so that's the end of the Nemesis turn. So he has 2 tokens. So
There's
if there
2 prep spells.
Okay,
so
so-
fire it off. We can hit Gravehold for 1 and destroy it.
I think it's you and I. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sure.
Okay.
No, unless you want to do it because you're getting rid of your spells, or no?
Hey, sure. Done. Gravehold suffers 1. Boom.
Okay. And then we remove these 2.
Yep.
Okay. Me. So let's do 1.
Woo.
Okay. Let's gain a charge and you can focus.
All right. So we open my cheapest one.
Let's do 3. And I will open fully this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's silence a minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it, finally.
And
We
then-
figured it out after a full game and a half here.
I'll heal 1 to
Okay.
4. Okay, now I want this to go this first.
Shelf
Then
space
this,
is more valuable than
then
platinum.
this,
I consolidated all Aeons and expansions in Aeon and Core in the War Box. Oh, that's cool.
5. Okay. And
I actually threw away the War Eternal box and put it all in the base box. So far, the first 2 sets. And then we have Legacy. We'll see what happens after that. But then I also sell the box for New Age. So I'm assuming I'll still need the New Age box. And I'll probably put the stuff from Legacy in that box, I think. That's my plan. I don't know, though, what's in that box. But
you when you're ready.
I am?
No rush.
Okay. So for 3, I will focus this one and just put Bending Beam in there. Hopefully the Nemesis doesn't make me use that spell against one of us. That's the problem for taking it early. Okay. Fortunately, garage is full of empty boxes. Can't make myself get rid of them. Aww. Because they look so nice.
I
like,
know.
you feel like, oh man, the beautiful art on them and everything. But at some point, it's like, you can't be a hoarder. You just got to get rid of it, I think. And like, yeah, clutter. It's just more clutter.
Yeah, or you could just take...
And then you're buying more storage and taking up space. But I guess if it's in the garage,
if they're
it's
empty,
not. Yeah.
you could take just the cover and just put like a little nail and hang them all on your wall.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like
take the lids or just
Yeah.
cut the lids out and put them in frames and stuff. And
Yeah,
or make cool art
Make a
for your wall.
collage or, cool art, so then you're not getting rid of them.
True. Oh, you store it for random other stuff. I see.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
dots.
idea. Okay, please be us first. Nemesis on the bottom after that's cut. Fitzooth. That's good.
So.
I think you go for the other one first, because that one, I don't know, actually. I don't know.
And then if that one starts doing it again, then like this only stops it once.
Yeah, you're right. Let me see if I have a silence again. No, I have all crystals all day. Yeah, maybe just getting rid of one is good, but I have no spells, so nothing I can do. Do you have spells in your hand at least? One. Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
again, this 3 won't be enough to take him away, so
Yeah.
I'll do a 5 to get rid of him.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Right. So. For 3. Start playing my role here, getting the spells in there so I can draw them and start going crazy.
Good.
No
Me.
Nothing.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Part of me just wants to have a bending beam, but
Yeah.
I'm worried about this whole casting it on me. But
Yeah, that's huge to have it all concentrated into one spell that you leave sitting there, and then it's
Yeah.
like, boom, now we have to do 5 damage to ourselves or Gravehold.
actually, I got an idea. For 5, I'll take a Geophage and a charge.
Yeah.
1 charge away,
Yeah, that sounds good.
and then we'll get some heal going.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll try to use the other spells to get bigger. Yeah, here we go. More silence coming. Okay. That's me. Sleeping at the wheel here. Nemesis.
Gravehold suffers 2, down to 23.
Okay.
He doesn't evolve.
Nope. Card is power 3. We have to lose 4 charges. Unleash twice. Any player destroys a prep spell that costs 0.
Yeah, so that's to go against what you're trying to do is park sparks against this guy when this goes off to just do the sparks. But this punishes you to destroy that, so you can't just get away with it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
unleashing twice, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Fitzooth.
All right. So 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
And we'll focus my
Yep.
more expensive one. And then for 6.
Did I not buy that yet? No, I didn't, did I?
For 6.
Silence.
6. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nemesis.
Gravehold suffers 2 damage.
Remove one of these.
You need to get these going like
Yeah.
early.
Oh, unleash twice. The player with the most open breaches discards their hand, gains a card that costs 5 or less, and places a card into their hand. Okay,
Yeah,
so I discard my hand.
Pick the way you want to do it.
Yep, I want those 2 together, and then those like that. And then I get a card that costs 5.
5 or less. Any card, 5 or less, right to your hand. Play right away. Or like to play in your next turn.
Maybe I take this.
5 or less.
Oh, 5 or less.
Just grab anything, even a 3 doesn't even matter.
I
Just
know.
grab something.
I just want to have a spell, I think, going. Let's do this one for 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. Now he is going to do his business.
No one has any, so
No.
Gravehold goes down to 17.
Oh my god, already?
I know. This Gravehold this time is getting the beating.
Okay.
Yeah, this needs to happen. Like,
Yeah, and then me. Well,
hold charges if you have to get that going. Like,
okay.
Yep.
Do that.
next, draw your 5 and next.
Man, I got that silence a minion. Oh, I got another one in my hand here. Okay, let me go.
Yeah,
before
our hands are getting wrecked so quickly this time. Like, it's just the difference in the deck, like coming in different order, like, is crazy. Just how different this is playing out.
Yeah. Fitzooth.
So for 3, I'll open, breach 3. Let's put Bending Beam in there, Warping Haze, draw 5, next card.
Me. All right, deal 3 damage. If you have 3 or more charges, gain a charge, which will put me to exactly 6. Now here's the dilemma. Do we lose 4, so it's not going to unleash twice, or do I just heal you for 3?
Well, if it unleashes, like, we
Yeah.
may have 2 or 3 damage
Yeah.
hitting something.
Okay, so I will lose 4. So I have 2 remaining.
Okay, so this one's gone.
Okay. I will gain a charge, and you can focus your breach with the lowest. Only got
Yeah,
1.
which is my nice, juicy, expensive one.
I will silence this minion.
Yes. Unless you need it for the 2.
Nope.
But as Gravehold's getting the
Yeah,
beating them.
no. Let's gain 1 health, going to 5. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go for 2 more charges, putting me 1 away.
Okay.
Then we're going to go heal, then this, then this. Okay. Nemesis.
So this silence goes away. He draws a card. It's Brahma again.
Oh my
So
god.
we gotta grab
This heals
immediately
you, though.
read. Evolve deck card E56.
Yeah,
And then we know she's gonna place this next to her, and if she gets discarded, we do whatever it says. Whoops.
heal 1, I think it was.
1 player heals 2, I think.
Or heals 2. Okay, so that's the end of Nemesis' turn. So me. Let me look
But
at
otherwise, she's unleashing, and Fungal Mesh will gain 3 life.
Yep.
But he's already max, so he won't go above his full health, right?
Yep. So gain 1, and I will destroy a gem. That's
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do. Well, let's hold 2. So 2
Yeah.
does a
Well, no,
charge.
you play all of
I
your
guess I can do it in
money,
any order.
and you spend the money however you want. Like,
Okay.
it's just kind of floating in the air. And
So then I'll use all my charges to heal you for 3.
so I go up to 7.
Then I will use my last 2 to buy 1 more charge.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Matouche. You just won New Age.
5.
Oh, that's cool. I look at New Age every day on the shelf, but have not got to it yet, obviously.
Okay.
Excited for that one, too.
Fitzooth.
Sooth. Okay, so, so I got a 5 and a 2.
Unleash, and he's going to gain 3, but he can't go any higher, so.
So I'll use the 2 to get rid of this guy.
Yeah, good call.
And the 5 on the other guy, but I'll do it in the opposite order I just said.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And let's go this and this. And for 2, I will gain a charge. And draw. Go ahead.
Nemesis. So unleash. Oops, I'm sorry. Unleash. Can't gain any life, so we're
Yep.
good on that. Drawing a card. Oh my god, spend 7. Power 2. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 4 damage. Then if Gravehold has 7 or 13, which we don't have to worry about, evolve. Okay. Wintu says, I hope you got this the second time. So
Yeah,
do
I know.
we.
I don't want to use Malastar's gift, but I feel like we're gonna have to, either for Gravehold or one of us. I feel it's just gonna get there.
Yeah.
Unless we can build up our engines enough to like start smacking this guy at some point.
There was a point, I mean, it's all based on how the cards are shuffled, but there was a point where there was no minions that were there.
Yeah,
So
but then it was all the attacks that were like, discard your whole hand and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
do this. And like, it was just like messing up your turns and making turns go to waste. I was like holding cards and passing on turns. Like,
Yeah, that's
you're
not
never going to win the
efficient.
game if you're passing on your turn.
Okay, me. Thank you. And you gave me a whole handful of cards. So
Yep,
let's plop my spells in first. Okay. Now we have... That will
I guess
do...
silence,
Yeah,
too.
let's...
But don't if you can buy it like an awesome card.
Well, that's
'Cause you
three,
still have full health, right?
4,
So-
5. That's 5. This would do 6, 7. I could get you that big spell.
Yeah, Grateful
Okay.
will start healing up. I'm
Yeah,
down.
let me just double check that. That's 3, 4,
Unless you
5,
wanted
6,
to.
7.
I have 7 also because I have 2 prep
Oh,
spells.
so maybe I do
As long as I
this?
don't fire them off.
Okay, no, I'll do this, and then maybe you buy your 7
Yeah, okay.
card.
I'm down.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So this is gone.
Yeah, and then let's do this way. Sorry.
Nemesis. So unleash.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Unfortunate. Draw.
We'll have a spark, so...
Caustic Larva for 10. He unleashes. We ignore the evolve this turn. And then this will happen.
So I will do a spark.
Or...
No, you need the 2, don't you? I mean, you don't need
Need the 2.
the 2 spells.
Yes, I do.
So I'm fine. So I'll take the 1.
Okay. No, okay. And it's destroyed.
Destroyed. Yes. Sorry. Destroyed.
Out of the deck, man. So we
Yeah.
see your other good stuff.
Okay. Sorry.
So that was his turn
That was
done.
his
Next
turn
card,
done.
please.
You.
Fitzooth. Uh-huh.
Do you need the...
So
Oh,
let's
yeah, I
do
guess.
3 damage here.
3 damage here.
And I'll focus my breach over here. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Yeah, sorry.
gonna say,
Sorry.
okay, no,
Yeah, I
that's
totally forgot
okay.
about that. So undo what I just did.
Yep.
Okay. So, sorry. 7. I'm buying this. And then that. And 5 cards.
Nemesis. So unleash.
Yep.
Okay.
It's already full health. Unleash
unleash.
again. Yep.
And then draw. Unleash twice.
Wow.
Any player discards 3 gems and suffers 2 damage. Then that player gains a card that costs 3 or less.
I have 3 gems I can pitch.
Okay.
And then what am I getting? I suffer 2.
Suffer 2.
Down to
And
5.
then that player gains a card that costs 3 ether or less from the supply pile.
Okay. And
Okay.
now, end of turn,
Yep.
these things.
Yep.
So, pick a spell, we fire it.
Okay.
And 1 damage somewhere, either Gravehold or us. Gravehold, sounds good. Destroyed.
Destroyed, sorry.
Okay. Then
wanna-
we do it again. I'll just get rid of this focusing a breach one,
Yeah.
which does no damage to anybody.
Okay.
Um,
Evolve on larva. We don't do the
No,
evolve
no,
in
this is
the
our second time
Yeah.
playing this, so we're doing it the losing rules.
Yeah.
Where you're not supposed to do evolves, which we already read earlier. During the next game, do not place any evolve stickers or transform any cards. You may choose to evolve a card, but nothing will happen. So
Yeah.
that's
Nope.
the rules we're following.
All good. Okay.
Edgar, stop trying to kill us, man. I know what you're trying to do here. You're working with the nemesis.
Focus for the destroyed spell that you did.
I always forget that. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
It's the last time I'll see you this game.
But that's okay. It got you to 4.
I
You're
know.
almost
I can open it. I can afford to open it eventually.
Me.
But you also have the one getting a charge and opening it too.
Yeah, I think I just got to fire this. No sense in holding. Let's do it.
This one's working towards a heal. I have a 3 coming, so we can take out
Sure.
Brahma.
3. Yep. And I don't have the 3 charges, so that's fine. Okay, so now let's do gain a charge, and any ally focuses a breach.
Boom. All my breaches are open. Okay,
Okay.
they're +1 damage going.
Let's heal for 1 to 5, and that gives me 1. 5,
We're in 2,
6,
so I'm going to take 3
7.
damage
No,
at some point
what
going
am I
down to
talking
2.
about? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 6, or I could silence one of these minions. So 4 or 6. 4 gives me 2 more, or 6 lets me get that, draw you 2 more cards.
Or it could be just a bunch of charges, so
Or
you
it
get
could
some health
be,
going.
then it could be 1 away.
Yeah, I probably would do that one.
Okay, so let's do all.
Or just do 2 charges and silence, right? You save 6 money,
Yeah,
so take 2 charges and
Yeah, and then
silence one of these
silence.
guys to stop them from going off on a turn,
yeah,
right?
okay, doesn't matter, they're both.
No, this one matters because if we kill this one first,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
you're
one's
right,
gonna stick
you're right.
around longer, right?
Okay, so then I want the heal to see first, then the silence, then that.
It's crazy because we had like 20 life off this guy or something, or like at least 15 or something when this Brahma started healing him last time. And this time we're like still
I know.
full health. We're getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked even worse this time.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
Focus destroyed. No chance of damage. Oh, we're already on tier 3s? No, not yet. Tier 3 soon. Yeah.
Okay, so next card, please.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You.
Fitzooth. So we'll just do the Brahma thing. Get rid of her.
Okay, and then,
So she's discarded, and we then flip the card. Brahma heals one of you. Any player gains 2 life.
you go ahead.
All right, so I'll go up to 7.
I'm shuffling while you're
Yep.
doing that.
Return this to the evolve deck. Done.
Just evolve everything so you have
So
no need to bother
save us
later.
some time for later, right?
Yeah.
Get out of here. So on my turn, sorry.
Yep, no.
You can draw 2 cards. And we'll put a bending beam in there. And this warping haze, actually, we'll put it in here now that we have this open. Problem though, it'll do doing more damage to us. And that's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fitzooth again.
Okay.
That's good.
So.
Is that one away?
So sorry. This is 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Total, he's at 10.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, sure. And
Oh, that didn't bing, but
Krokodile Dundee, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. All right. So I don't have 2 more prep spells. So this is 5 total.
still good. 5 is good.
I'm gonna go for a charge, and I'm gonna go for this guy.
Me. All right, thanks for all the
Yep.
cards.
Yeah, that's what this charge is supposed to do for us. So.
So I gain 1. I
Or
may
this,
destroy
relic.
a gem in hand.
Yep.
That's 1. I have no. You can't double silence, can you?
Explain.
Can I put 2 silences on a minion so each time they'll just go
Oh,
away?
I don't know. Let me find out. Let me find out. Chat. Let's see who's faster. The delay. The chat will answer first. And, I do want to see though. Where's all this silence stuff?
No. We got 1 no in the chat.
Oh.
It's at the end, I think. Oh.
Silence token is used to minion silence. You may not silence a minion that has a silence token on it.
Okay. So then we have 1,
No double silencing.
2, 3, 4,
I
5.
need 1 layer of duct tape only.
6, 7, 8. 8. 4 more lets me.
This is there. You could
No, I think we're okay. I think.
charge in this. You could go for something big while you can.
Yeah.
Less junk in the deck.
Let's give you this.
Yeah. Down.
And let's keep it. These 2. Let's keep it like that. Nemesis. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So silence goes away. Draws a card. To discard it, you can evolve, but we can't. Oh, we can choose, right?
To, yeah.
Unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 2 damage. So we're gonna just do that whole sure, we'll choose to evolve it.
Yep.
Next.
On your turn. Do you want to do that first before we forget?
Well, I got to do casting first.
Oh, yeah.
So this is gonna be 6 damage to the boss man, please.
Yes.
And Gravehold will heal 1.
64.
And
We're
then
on our way.
I will choose to evolve this card.
Okay.
And I will destroy a gem in hand with my Geophage. So I got 4 economy here. For that 4, I will just get one of these. Yep. And draw.
And it's going to be the Nemesis. So we're going to unleash. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that.
Well, that's okay.
And then Fitzooth is going to suffer 3 damage.
Down to 4.
Okay. Now it's me. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's do that. I heal 1. Going to 6. Let's silence a minion. Just keep playing this game. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's gain 2 charges. So I'm full charge. Let's use all of them to heal you for 3.
Nice. Back up to 7.
And let's do that. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so check them out after the stream. Thank you, Mutton Shop. I assume you want us to look at them after the stream is over because there's some naughty images in there. Some background stuff we shouldn't see. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, maybe we'll look at them at the end. Yeah.
Okay. Nemesis. Yes.
All right, so Silence Token removed. Draw a card.
Okay, discard 7. Okay.
So to discard, spend 7 ether. This is Deadly Overload. Power 3. The player with the most expensive prep spell casts it. The damage that spell deals must be dealt to the player who cast it. So this is one we need to spend the money on for sure.
Okay. Me. Let's deal 3 damage and kill him.
Boom.
I cannot gain a charge. I don't have any. Okay. Then, so let's do gain a charge. You cannot focus because you don't have any. Then let's do 2, 4, 6. Now I will take this one.
Nice.
So I can get you drawing cards too.
Yeah.
And then we want it to be
Yeah, let's speed this game up.
this, then this, and those. Nemesis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's our Humming Hive. It's going to come in with 2 shields, 7 health, and its persistent is any player suffers 2 damage, then evolve. But of course, we do not evolve it because this is our second attempt at the Fungal Mesh playthrough here for Chapter 4. Chapter 4, yep.
Yep. Okay. So that was him. Fatooth.
Tooth, okay. You can draw 2 cards.
Yes.
And we'll line up a bunch of big spells. Okay. And I'm done if you want to draw the next card.
You again.
Oh,
When you
beautiful.
are ready.
Okay.
Yes.
So, this guy. So, sucks to waste little spells on him, but I'm not going to make the same mistake.
We don't sparks anymore,
I can't silence him
Um,
yet, but
I can, but am I even going? Yes, I'm next.
so
So,
you can silence him.
but
But it's like eventually we're going to have to
Yeah.
ping through the shields anyway. So, this will do. I can't do it and then make these do more damage. So that sucks. I would have done it the other way if I would have realized. But so these 2 will just go away. Actually, I'll do. Still does 2, 3, 4. Hold on. No, there's no way. I messed this up. But anyways, so these will get rid of shields, and then 5, 8 total.
Okay,
so
that kills him.
it. Yeah,
Still
get rid of
good.
him. It just sucks. That would have been a
I
sweet
know.
boss
I know.
play.
And
but,
you get a charge, right? Because
oh yeah. I'm in there with the charges. Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That sucks. Hopefully we get another spell prep because this is a sucky one for us to hit in the face.
Yeah, I don't have any spells.
Well, I don't think I'm even going to prep this then.
That's fine.
Because that's dangerous. Taking 6 damage or 5 damage
Yeah, no.
on Gravehold or ourselves.
Yeah.
So I will just do for 5. Yeah, just go with another Bending Beam. These will go there. I'll hold this one. Draw 4 more.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so let's start with that, giving me a health to
Did you have
7.
a spell charge? Or...
No,
damn.
but I'm going to get rid of that, though, because I think I have enough
Yep,
in my hand. So we got that. It gains 1. I'll get rid of that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get rid of that. I'll hold 1. Yeah, I'll hold 1. And then I'll put them in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fatooth. Oh, that's too bad.
I know, but I don't
Like,
want
you
to
wish
risk
you
it.
knew, right?
But now it's like.
I do have a spell that I can prep too, but
Okay. And I'll just play Geophage to destroy a crystal in hand. Draw 2.
that's it. Me. Okay, that's not bad actually then. Let's prep that. let's let you gain 2 cards.
Yeah, draw 2 cards. Done.
This is going to give me 5. Let's do... Doing okay for charges.
Another
5.
big spell, maybe. Bending beam, or
Yeah.
this another one of these charge ones. Maybe get that going.
Yeah. Yeah, for 4. Yeah, okay. And let's hold that one. So that goes in first. Then let's do that in case. Then that. 1. You. 1.
Sooth. Okay. So we are going to do a total of 12. Another 3. So 15 total damage to him. 2 heals on Gravehold and 1 charge gained. Okay, you can draw 2 cards.
Did I do that right?
And for 2, I will. Sorry, what?
I'm just counting because I'm making sure I did the right number. Is it 64? And you took him down 15?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll gain a charge with these 2. I will then do Spell Fury, my ability here, so I can cast off these 3 here that cost 4 or less ether, and they are going to do 1 extra damage. So let me just total it up here. So if I cast these 2 first, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 for having at least 2 other prep spells, 5 for being here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 10.
10.
And another 4, so 14 total.
Okay, 35.
And then on my
You're
turn,
not doing the bending beam too?
it's a cost more than my ability allows me to do,
right. Yes,
so
yes,
I will
yes,
just
yes.
leave it.
Sorry.
And then I will discard it in this order and draw 5 cards.
Nemesis. Oh, okay. So we got to spend 8. Power of 2.
So power 2, unleash. If there are 2 Nemesis turn order cards in the turn order discard pile, any player suffers 4 damage, otherwise evolve.
All right. Well, he's okay. Me. Well, let's do deal 3 damage. Sure.
32.
And let's see. We got to spend 8 for that. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Let's heal for 1. Let's gain a charge. Let's put that there because we're not. Okay. So that's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We'll get rid of that.
Faulty Joe's here. Hello, everyone. Late to the party. I'm on a 3-hour Terraforming Mars game. Oh man.
Wow.
That's a good thing, I think.
Okay, so how do I want to do this? I used all 8 to get rid of that. Thank you
nice.
for letting me draw the card.
Yep.
Just trying to keep. Okay. 1, 2. Nemesis. 1, 2.
Evolve or, which we can evolve, or Gravehold suffers 3 damage and any player suffers 3.
I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like we might be able to choose the evolve there, but like we can't do it, so it's like, yeah. I feel like you can get out of that one, but we'll just take the other side. Like in our second attempt of the game or whatever.
Yeah. Because it always says you can choose.
Yeah, it says you can choose to evolve, but nothing will happen.
You might regret that later, but
I know.
that's okay. I think we got a handle on it right now.
Wow.
But we're in 3 now, so things got really wild.
It just
real
seems like
fast.
2 of him going together. Aren't you allowed to evolve? Be gamey. Yeah? So no damage suffered then?
And then I don't suffer 3.
Yeah.
So I go back
19.
to 8.
Yeah, let's choose the evolve part. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, we could use Malister's Gift too
Oh, yeah, I
to kind
forgot
of
we
like
still
just
have that.
over cancel that, but
Yeah.
all right.
Nemesis. Oh.
It's our buddy who needs to be silenced. Psychic Clouds, 15 health, and his persistent is the player with the most prep spells suffers 4 damage. Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Do I have I have a silence in my hand, and it's me.
Yes, silence him, please.
Okay, so let's prep
I
that.
need to get a silence
Let's
going.
silence him.
I don't think I have one, right?
I have 2, and they keep.
Yeah, but I need one, I think.
I know.
I don't think I have one.
Okay,
I feel like I
that'll
bought
give
one, but
me
I maybe didn't.
1, and I can get rid of that.
Boom.
So that's 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's just get a spell going, just for some.
Yep.
I got lots of money now. Let's put that on like that. Did you flip it already?
No, I was waiting.
Me again. Let me draw. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 3 damage to him.
Down to 12.
Let's put that there. Let's heal for 1. Something's in my eye. Let's let you draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Draw and then flip and draw 1 more.
And 4. And I got 5 actually. 5. I think I might do just 2 charges and forget the 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's healing
Yeah,
if this
just
guy
in
gets out of
case.
control. Yeah.
So 2 charges, 2 away. Yeah, and let's do that, then that. You.
It's Ooth. All right, I'll do 5 damage to this guy.
Okay.
And then on my turn, put this here. Let's destroy a crystal with my geophage. I have 2 prep spells, so I finally get this going. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go for 3 charges and maybe get up to start filling up with those other spells, and then maybe get another spell Fury off to hammer this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's going to be you again.
Okay.
Masu's asking why the minion. Race the boss and just charges. That's probably for me, but this guy is terrible.
Well, we can allow him to hit us once, but I just worry about a back-to-back minion going after he just went one time before that, so he gets to go like, if this fires off like 3 times in a row before we get to like kill this guy or silence him, we're done. Like it's a mess. So at least if he's like, he is at 7, but that's not in range for you to pop him off in a turn. I could right now hit him once and hit the boss, which is maybe valid. So I think I'll do that. So I'm going to hit him for 5 to put him in that 2 range where you could finish him off if he gets out of control. And then for this one, for 6 damage on the boss, and Gravehold will heal 1 up to 20.
Okay, 26.
Okay, then on my turn, I have Spell City here. So I'll show you how we're building up to here. Let's do it like this. Warping Haze, these 2 here. I got my 3 charges, so I should be able to fire off with that. And draw. And
Nemesis. So he's going to remove this.
Yep.
And then, oh, we got another one.
So Maddening Spectre immediately. If this is chapter 4 or higher, evolve, but we don't do that, right?
Nope.
And then Persistent, he's unleashed twice.
Yep.
And he's 2 shields and 7.
Yep.
Oh, man. Chris, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. All right.
And that is
see,
exactly
why. This is a
why.
situation where if the minion card or the Nemesis card goes twice, I'm out of the game. And like with all these prepped, like we're screwed. So yeah, that was bad. Which I probably should have killed this guy. Because I don't think you're equipped to like deal with this or race the boss. Like I think it was a very bad recommendation. I'm calling you out.
Fitooth. Oh my gosh.
Oh! All right, so
Do you have to? Well, I guess I don't know.
all right, so let's do it this way. So hold on, let's think here.
I think you actually have to get rid of the clouds, guy.
100%, but I'm trying to do it as efficiently as possible, not waste hit points here.
He will punish you. Is it lowest? The minions. Kill the minions. Oh, now
Yeah, working on it. So 3 damage total here.
Okay,
I'll
that's
gain a
fine.
charge. Okay. Let's just do another. No, let's keep that there. This is 2, 3, 4.
You forgot to get the silence you just talked about getting. That's okay. Did you talk about getting a silence?
I don't think I had a full hand of spells. It wouldn't
Oh,
have been me.
yeah.
I mean, it was you. Whatever.
That's
okay. But they're correct. So, yeah. So 4, to knock away a shield. Hold on. Do I have enough? Let me just think here on boss, though.
Okay, let's put that shield back, yeah. Yeah, how much do you have total there? He only has 26.
So if I fire off these first, these are worth 2, plus 1 for additional spells, plus 1 for this in this breach. So it's 4, 8, plus another 5.
13.
Plus another 3.
16.
16. And this does unleashing twice, which makes him fire off spells, which it will probably look like that.
Yeah.
And that does that much damage to us or Gravehold. Gravehold's like in an okay spot, but like I feel like we saw a lot of the Gravehold stuff early, but there still could be stuff coming. But I could waste all this just taking this guy out, right?
You could.
So let's say I pop those 2, then I have 5, 8. That kills him.
And do you have anything left, or that's all your spells?
That's all. Everything has to be spent on it. So I will do that. Whatever.
Okay. So that gets rid of the 2.
Yeah, and then 5 and 3. Gravehold will gain 1, and I'll gain a charge.
Yeah. I think
it's kind of sucky.
No, but I think it's better because that's.
I don't know about that.
Oh, now you have a hand. But that's how we lost last time. Is letting
so
it get
you
out
draw
of control.
2 cards.
Yeah.
I will destroy a crystal. So I have 2. I'll gain my last charge and just keep my little ability full. Throw a bending beam in there. And draw 5. Go next player.
Me.
All right.
So I'll deal 3 damage.
So it's down to 23.
I have 3 charges, so I will gain 1. Let's see what you gave me here.
You don't race the boss. You just keep the boss under control. But it's Nemesis. He's like huge monster. You have to just race. Yeah, that's true.
Let's put that in there. Let's gain a charge. That'll fill me up. How many are you at?
7.
7. That would fill you. Do you think that's a good idea? Or do I hold it in case?
You can just hold it.
Okay.
And just, I don't know, spend money on big spells and finish this guy off.
Well, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want one of these?
Or you can take one.
Yeah, I could take one.
Yeah, just go. Take it.
Okay.
Your deck's smaller. You'll see it. I help you draw. It's all good.
Okay. Me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So deal 2 damage.
You can hold that there, though. Because if he unleashes again and we have to fire off a spell, this only does 2 damage.
Okay,
this one's 5.
Yeah, okay, I'll hold it and I'll prep that.
Yeah.
I will heal 1. So I'm full.
And then now, see, you're in a nice spot to, like, maybe even hit a minion hard or hit the boss hard, worst case. But, like, yeah, I think we're okay.
Gain 1. I'm not going to destroy it.
Yes, Ryan. Important question. Don't buy anything. Yeah, that's possible, too. But Mel can put some firepower in her deck at this point.
2,
I think.
5, 7. Want another one of those? Or you want me to take another one?
Doesn't matter. Whatever. I could take it.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead.
Charges and full DPS. Oh, yeah, just focus on the charges? Yeah, yeah.
Who? Me?
All of us in general.
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay, next.
Sorry, I'm just looking at how I want to describe this.
Nemesis. Okay, you finish your turn. And we got Facet Ogre. Who's coming out with 4 shields.
Oh, gosh.
And 1 health. And this guy says persistent. Gravehold suffers damage equal to the number of shield tokens this minion has. If this minion has 2 or less shield tokens, evolve. Okay.
Okay. We're not worried about that. Nemesis.
All right. So Gravehold suffers 4 damage down to 17.
Okay. And then that's it for that card. Unleash 3 times. Oh, this is bad. The player with the lowest life discards their hand, shuffles a discard pile into their deck, and draws 5 cards.
So that's me.
Oh, sorry.
So I discard my whole hand?
Mm-hmm. The player with the lowest life discards their hand, shuffles their...
I guess if I'm shuffling, it doesn't matter what order I put it in my discard.
Shuffles your discard pile into their deck, then draws 5 cards.
And just trying to be helpful. No, we know, Matthews. We know.
Okay, so Ryan says, since we can only see your upper half, do you have on like pajama pants with your polo?
No, it's just jeans. I can't do that. I can't, because if I have to ever stand up and grab anything, like I think it'd be hilarious. Yeah.
I do that. I wear sweatpants.
Oh, sometimes you. Yeah. Sometimes Mel's just chilling in like sweatpants or whatever. But
whatever.
No, because I should.
You should. You could
I
probably wear, like,
absolutely
shorts and
should.
stuff.
Especially in the daytime. I think in the afternoon I don't do that enough. I keep thinking like I may have to run out, so I should be like ready to go, or I have to answer the door, FedEx guys and stuff. I just feel awkward. But yes, yes, Ryan.
That's a very serious question. They all
Ryan,
want to know.
Ryan wants me to get a camera that's just under the table for us so you can see. No, I'm just kidding. Like people have
floor
like
cam?
cat cams and floor
Yeah.
cams and stuff in other streams. No, I'm just joking. You should be
You're
sitting in a
saying,
jacuzzi.
oh, that'd be nice. You would love that, right?
No, I wouldn't be
just
focused on the game. You'd be like, Rob, your turn. And I'm like,
No, but sometimes you say like sitting hunched over.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Do it once just to give us a laugh. I
that'd
will,
be
I
funny.
will.
He'll be wearing wear some funny pants, and then you'll stand up. I gotta get something. Like, stand
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. It's like, it's cold in here today. I don't know what it is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I draw my 5, and then end of his turn.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cast both yours.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and I think I'll take it.
Or we can do it to Gravehold.
No, I think I'll take it because I have a heal sitting here.
Okay, what? So we'll just do one at a time. So
Yeah.
2 damage.
Okay, I'll take 2.
It's not free, so it doesn't get destroyed.
Yep.
We then remove 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think we cast yours instead of my 5 damage one.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's only 3.
Yeah, so I'll deal 3,
Okay.
and I'll take
Should you
it.
take it or should
Yep.
Gravehold?
Nope,
Gravehold's at
I'll take it.
17.
Nope.
And we're healing it like we have this going.
Nope, I'll take it. I'll
You
go
have
to
5?
5. Yep.
Okay.
I have 3 heals sitting right here.
Okay, then 2 more go away.
Who's next?
And then
anyways?
see who's next.
That's you.
So I'll just do 5 damage to the boss.
Okay.
I know it may be a little crazy, but I'm doing it.
18.
All right. This might be bad putting all these here if he unleashes again. Pants with hearts or unicorns on.
Put on
My Little Pony boxers. I mean, what? No, I don't have that. This is tough. I will. Do I have any more crystals coming? I don't know. I'll
just gonna
just
start
play
shuffling.
this and it's gone. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do it.
Oh.
Damn it! I so should have held that geophage. I forgot.
I think I have 2 or 3 more in mine
Damn.
too. Okay.
He's at 18.
18.
If I get to go, let's see. 4. That's 10 plus 15. I think I have like 18, which he has. I think if I do it in the right order.
Me. I didn't even look at my hand yet. All right, let's prep that. Let's silence the minion.
Yeah, shut up,
Oh.
you ogre.
Let's prep that too. Let's let you draw 2 cards.
Yes.
And 2, I will hold. Oh, 3. I don't think I need anything. I don't want my deck any bigger, so I will just hold on to that.
Unless you want to just pop your heal off and then use it for charges, right? What is it?
2 or 3.
Yeah,
2.
just pop it off, get some
Okay,
charges.
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Okay.
health problems, kind of. You're at 5.
So let's do that, and then I will use it for a charge.
That way, when your other charge thing comes, or when you fire this off, you might be able to get another charge.
Yeah. Let's do like that. Sorry.
You again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's deal damage. Let's deal 3 damage. Yeah.
15.
And then 5, and then Gravehold can gain 1.
Down to 10. Gravehold goes up to 18.
But I'm going to say I did that in the other order, sorry.
Yeah.
And then let's heal myself for 1. Go to 9. Let's gain
Yeah,
a
see, this thing doesn't
charge.
happen, so it's getting...
So that's 1.
Ryan, this is actually our second playthrough today. And yeah, I think this is going to be the last one for today. Because we planned on doing 2 today, back to back, but then we lost the first one, so now we're playing it again. Which I thought might have happened as everyone was telling us we were going to lose at the beginning. Edgar and Matuj are always on us, telling us, like, you're going to lose. It's a tough one, which they were totally correct. Totally
Yeah.
correct.
So I got 4. So let's just do 2 charges because I don't want to fill my deck anymore. And let's put them like this.
But we do have Tuesday's live stream already scheduled. Hit that reminder button. We'll be back for, hopefully if we win here, we'll be back for chapter
Well, either
5.
way.
Oh, well, we don't know them.
Yeah, it said. The thing says either way, you only play them twice, and if not, you move on.
Well, but it might say on the next card you lost and you suck.
Game's over. Oh.
Burn the box. You suck. Ryan's off Tuesday. Excellent.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Fitzooth. I
Fitzooth.
think we got this.
Yeah, let's just pound them. All right, so we're going to do 3 damage plus another 5 damage plus another 4 damage. Oh, I also have my Spell Fury
and
that I could
he's
have.
dead.
Yeah. I've
Whew.
Spell Fury lined up, tons of spells, mitt full of cards. I think we're good.
Yeah, this strategy was good. It looked dire for a minute, though.
And what
Those
was
beginning
left
guys.
to come? He only had 3 cards left in his deck. Unleash 3 times. Gravehold suffers 2. Any player destroys 3 cards in hand. Unleash twice. Yeah, that's the problem with all the big spells, though. Like this unleashing and unleashing.
And this is also why I wanted to take the damage instead of Gravehold, because I didn't want something like this to come up, and he was
Yeah,
close.
but it's only Gravehold suffers 2. But it's the problem is when this fires off and we make the choice, it's like if we didn't have prep spells, Gravehold suffers 4 is how we lost.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want to make it. Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So let's
So
read.
you need this.
Okay, if you won versus Fungal Mesh, read the back of this card. All right, with the death of the Nameless, Brahma is fully freed from its mental control as the as the realization of what happened sets in. She is overcome with grief. What of Mist? She asks. Please tell me she's okay. As you nod, Brahma seems flush with sudden relief, collapsing into an exhausted sleep. The Nameless has been defeated, and you are able to close its breach. As you do, you feel energy from the other side of the breach reaching out to you, begging to be used. You shudder as the breach closes and the feeling dissipates. Read back of L32. All right. L32 back. You carry Brahma to camp. She's grateful for your help and promises to continue your training once her condition improves. While you were gone, Mist was able to determine the location of the other groups of survivors. She has established supply lines with the survivors, trading resources and intelligence. In the days that come, Brahma invites you to her tent every night, where she passes on arcane knowledge. Open Insight 8. Insight 8.
Ooh.
All right. Insight 8. Choose an additional effect to add to your unique starter card. About effing time. I'm just kidding. Place it on your starter card where it says unlocks, end of chapter 4. Then read the front of L33. So let's take a peek here. Mine's in the destroyed pile over here. Yes, let's make our Runa Focus even better. Okay, so if your unique starter card is a spell, you choose one of these. So I have to pick from these, and you get to pick from these. So let's look at the spells. So this says end an ally. So I can get that there without glare. And an ally may discard a spell in hand if they do deal 2 additional damage. Or end, reveal the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. Oh, I love that stuff. And you gain an ether, so it kind of makes it an economy card also. Or end, you gain a charge. I like the destroy, I think, but it's like sometimes you reveal it and you don't want to destroy it. So it's like that may only hit a couple times in the game, where gaining an ether, that could lead to more. I like the gain an ether more than gain a straight up charge, because the ether could lead to getting bigger cards earlier and eventually lead to other charges. So I like the flexibility of just gaining money off of it. So I'll probably do that. Pick based on your role in the party. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes that 1 ether can be the difference between me opening a breach when I can't normally, or
buying that bigger spell.
or buying one of these bigger spells to get them like earlier in the game. The charge is cool and all. I do like it, but I like the flexibility of an ether.
Yeah.
Because it's like gaining charges early is good. It does build them up. And if we're using this spell, if I keep taking Force Transfusion early, that could lead to me getting more charges than firing off my damage quicker. That's true. And I'm kind of forced to get charges so I don't forget about them.
And you're not paying for them.
Kind of. But then I'm paying because I'm giving away. How I look at it, I'm then giving away this like ether that I could have got multiple times in the beginning, which could have led to me getting like the bigger economy card, or it could have let me get this spell instead of this one. I'm gonna go with the money, I think.
Right, it says read the gem
Oh,
ones.
read the
and
gem
then
ones?
we'll
Yeah,
see,
okay, okay.
as we-
So the gem ones are end. You may place a different gem you played this turn on top of your deck. So some of the bigger gems you buy, you can put them back on top of your deck, get them next turn, which helps you get those power cards gone quicker because you know you're getting the money, which does lead to these bigger spells possibly getting purchased earlier. And then this says end. If you have one charge or less, gain a charge. So like, I mean, that's,
situational.
yeah, very,
If I have one,
that's messy.
no.
This one says end. If Gravehold has 20 or less life, it gains a life. So you could become the healer of Gravehold also.
Yep, I like that.
And this one says end. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. You may place that card on the bottom of the turn order deck. And we remember, when the deck is empty, you get to shuffle it and reveal the next one.
So initially, I'm thinking the first one, being able to play a gem, 2 cost, whatever, and then cycle it back on the top.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I don't want the charge one. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
personally,
helpful.
I would personally vote for the Gravehold
Or the
one.
Gravehold. Yes, those are the
Because
two.
healing in this game is so powerful, and if we can keep Gravehold healed up for those missions where we just get bad draws, where Gravehold just gets pounded and things, nemesis effects that pound it, and we take our eye off the prize, this kind of just will help give Gravehold a little bump also, and could just keep us from losing. Yeah. I like the general Grave, because we don't really have any Gravehold heal except for this one spell.
Yeah, and if I see my deck, or if I keep my deck small like I did these last 2 games, then I'm seeing them constantly anyway.
The key was this. This, honestly,
Yeah, it was huge.
this broke the game this time for us, I think. Like, the fact those big draws and those big turns we had, like, we killed the boss. Like, yes, it did take a little longer, I think, but I think based on what was happening, I
But
think...
some of those even let us get enough
I know, and
ether
those
to get
power
rid of the
cards,
power
like, none of them
cards.
fired off.
Yeah. I think I want the Gravehold one. I think that's the best one.
I would vote for the Gravehold one personally, and then gain an ether over here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea of me getting a bigger spell earlier. Like, if I could grab, like, if I could just get one of these off 2 more times in a game, like, instead of seeing this one early where it's not even helping me yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then me taking the Gravehold one also lets us put a little bit of damage on Gravehold, knowing I'll be able to heal it once it gets
Ryan
under
likes
20.
manipulating the turn order. I like it too. It's interesting. But the problem is it stops a nemesis from going when like something hairy is going to come to you sometimes. But with only one manipulation, I find, yes, you reveal a nemesis, but you put it on the bottom. Now it's coming later, and because you put it on the bottom of the deck, now it has a chance to pair with the nemesis deck, with the nemesis coming in the next run of the deck. So I hate when the nemesis goes together. And if you keep putting them on the bottom, you're going to increase your odds of it hitting together, I think.
Then you could shuffle and it hit again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you pair it together. And also delaying the nemesis is not always the best thing. Sometimes it's like just take it on the chin. But
there
it's
is
very
those
random.
situational turns where you're like, I have to go before.
But still, there's 2 nemesis cards. And even you revealing it,
Yeah.
if there's still 2 in the deck and you put one on the bottom, it doesn't mean you're not going to see nemesis
Right.
again. It still could be the very next card after that.
Right.
And also when you reveal your card, so what? You revealed your card. You know who's next, great. But like, you're just going to leave it there. So that ability really did nothing for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's too goofy in my opinion. But I could be totally wrong. But if you had a way to manipulate it multiple times, then I can find it very, very good.
Or if you could discard it.
If you could discard it, man.
Then it's like
oh,
broken. Yeah.
Boy.
Then I would take it in a second.
That's like stunning the nemesis for a turn. Then it'd be amazing. I would give up like I don't even know. I would just destroy 2 breaches just to be able to do that. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that you could always put one of your own cards. That's true, Ryan. That does go with the whole thing, like just to get your cards going together. If you're okay with that, like.
Oh yeah,
So that reduces the chance of what I'm saying happening of the nemesis going back to back, where it's like a couple nemesis cards late and then a couple early. That totally wrecks you in the game, I think. But you could prevent that by putting yours on the bottom. Don't fix on the market. Roll those in party and synergize with already chosen upgrades.
I think I'm taking the Gravehold one.
Yeah, I'm gonna not stop you on that for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the best And then we can heal us, and Gravehold just keeps us alive longer.
Synergize with already chosen upgrades.
Oh, I see. This is a charge thing.
No.
Where am I putting this?
Here.
Oh, here. Duh.
Woo,
Okay. Woo,
on your card.
I was like, what the heck am I doing?
But here's the thing: if I'm focusing on my abilities are about putting charges in or putting spells in my 4th breach, doubling them up, and also firing off 4 costs or less spells. Mm-hmm. So if I don't have spells, then how am I doing any of that stuff? I understand if I don't have charges, I can't do the ability either. No, I'm going for the money, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the money... So here's my argument. So that money, let's say early game, it gets me a Bending Beam over a Force Transfusion early, okay? Mm-hmm. I see this, and if I can get it prepped, if I focus this 3rd breach, I can still put it there. I get 5 damage instead of 3. That's 2 extra damage. Let's say I only get that 2 times earlier than this going off 2 times in a game. That is an extra 4 damage just based on that decision alone from getting 1 extra ether. So 4 damage, let's say early game, that I get instead. If I take the gain a charge, let's say that happens twice, I get the charges there. That could lead me to getting this off twice in a game, which I almost just did there. And getting that off twice, that could lead to me firing off a few spells that are 4 or less and getting 1 extra damage each. So that could get me, 4, maybe 5 extra damage if it's going great, but most likely gets me 2 or 3 extra damage. So this early purchase, and I'm not even talking the damage, could prevent early guys from sitting there doing damage to us over and over again, which leads wasted charges on healing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like the earlier I can get damage in my deck and the more damage equals over the span of the game, it just like multiplies that, I think.
Yeah.
Go with your gut or do what has been proven by thousands of simulated games. Oh, wait, wrong game.
Then there was, Randall says, do what feels correct. In the long run, though, a charge is 2 ether.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to discuss it Mutton Chop too with everyone. You're overthinking it. Do what you think is best for your game. No, that's true. Yeah. That's true. But we've lost a couple of times now. So now I'm like second guessing things. And we're playing it live with you guys. Like I like input too.
Yep.
I'm totally okay to like debate stuff and discuss it.
And also, you guys are watching us play from an above. Maybe you see something that he's doing, like, oh, you're constantly 1 short, or oh, you know.
Yeah, there's many other channels out there that play through this kind of game, and you can just go watch those pre-recorded playthroughs and watch how somebody does it. But the difference is us doing it live. I love your guys' input. And I love the suggestion, even if I eventually like veto it, and I'm like, no, I think this is good. That's fine. Like at least we discussed it and had some fun with it, and that's what I think is the beauty of the live streaming playthroughs. It's fun. So I'm going to take the extra ether, and
you're taking off very slowly.
Yeah, because I'm like this is a big deal. This is like I know I'm not going to get another ability on this Rune of Focus, and I see this Rune of Focus like 4 or 5 times before I destroy it. Right, so it's like if I get to destroy it, sometimes you're just stuck with it. But now it's an economy card. And focus and breach. So, yeah.
That's helpful.
But I know gaining a charge could technically be like having 2 ether, but yeah, it's not as generic. I don't know. It's all good. We're good.
If I had the charge ability if I had the charge option in mind, that would be a tough choice for me.
Like, you do have the charge, but they made it so it's like nerfed.
Yeah, no.
Like, if you have 1 charge or less, you get the charge.
No.
Which, I mean, there are times I look over and you're like, man, if you only had 1 more charge, you fire off that spell.
No, but it's 1 or less.
No. But that would help you get to that 3 more often, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Where then this would work, and like I can see the cascading effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool, and they appreciate that we play it live. You are shy to let minions strike, and you go for the boss. You buy cards in tier 3. Tips.
1 health gravehold, and 1 player death is still a win. True. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I think.
Yep.
I think the morale of the story is there's no wrong choices.
Yes, agreed.
You're shy to let minions strike you and go for the boss. You buy cards in tier 3. Tips.
Right. Oh, I see.
We
do see them here and think, oh, we're getting rid of those guys.
Yeah.
But in the past, health was a problem. Now I feel like we're managing that better.
Dominic, you guys got me into Aeons with my wife also. Loves it.
That's
yeah, it's because it's a
awesome.
great co-op game. It's so
That's
good
awesome.
co-op. Yeah.
Yep.
So cool. All right. So let's see. We opened Insight 8.
Yep.
That was that. All right. Choose the effects and place it on your starter card. Yeah. Read the front of L33. If you can pass me L33. All right. There comes a point in the training of every mage where you must choose how to specialize. You can focus on strengthening your spells, granting you more destructive power, or learn how to better manipulate ether, increasing your magic capacity. Each of you must choose your own path. Open Insight 9.
Oh no.
More choices.
More decisions.
Just when you thought it was over, here we go. We're another 20-minute debate on what stickers to do what with.
Ryan's girlfriend only likes games she can beat him at. Oh.
No co-ops? She doesn't like working with you as a team? I guess there's semi-cooperative. You could play like Marvel Legendary where like you still can see who gets the most points at the end or whatever. All right, so we got this. This is Breach configuration and starting hand deck.
Oh, wow.
Instructions. Be sure to align the right side of this sticker with the right side of your playmat.
Wow.
So choose a Breach and starting hand configuration sticker and apply it to the top section of your playmat.
Okay. So we're covering like this?
Yeah, what the heck? So they have an ether specialization and a spell specialization. So you would take the ether one so you get more crystals, less sparks.
Well, that's what I had.
No, we have equal. Right now we're equal. So 3 and 1 and 4 and 1 for sparks.
Oh, I see.
This is just 4 crystals straight up.
Plus your starting card, right?
Yeah, of course. Then the next one is 4 crystal spark, which is the same. All it is tweaking 1 spark out of your deck, and the other way is just giving me 2 more sparks in the deck. That's all it is. It's a slight tweak. It's a slight tweak. That's all it is. It's just a 1 crystal, one swing.
Okay.
And let's see.
It's going too fast.
Breach.
I
Yeah.
don't know where I am.
Spell specialization for Rob. Okay, Matush.
Yep.
I hope we reach the same conclusion on that one. Ryan says you may have to cut off part of this sticker. We didn't sit correctly on our cards.
Okay.
Matush says breach start positions are different.
Oh, I never even looked at that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So let's put how it was so I can see.
They're both the same here though. Like the top 2 stickers are the same, the bottom 2 stickers are the same from what I see.
Oh, my other one makes it harder to open now. But that's fine.
But who cares? It's all good.
Okay. I know, I was just looking.
All right, so we'll stick them on now. If part of it hangs off, we'll just cut it after the stream. You don't want scissors.
For Rob, the attack player buying spells early is best for his role style.
I agree.
Breach positions are different.
Remove the old stickers to have a flat surface.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, they peel off pretty nice actually.
I have no nails.
What? You are lady. Ladies need the long nails.
No, I bite my nails.
No, I'm just joking. Okay, so you need ether specialization.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No, got it. Okay.
Yeah, this is a little weird. Oh yeah, the breach things don't line up with the other. You can see it's like blown up and magnified. Yeah. So, but I mean, we don't really care how it lines up. So.
Yeah, and you know the first one's just open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I just gotta write my.
All good.
And I write my starting hand name back, the starting card back in here.
Yep.
Okay.
Bloodstone. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I didn't peel off the other sticker. Whatever. Yep, it's all good. I know I covered up my first breach. It's all good. Don't care. That is fine. That is fine. Maybe adjust it later. Or maybe not. Yeah, because we'll play with these guys in the future, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe I'll do it like that.
Oh, so I need to fix mine a little bit?
Yeah, here I can fix it.
Oh, I see, and then just trim the edge.
Yeah, we'll just trim it off. Yeah, thanks, Ryan, for the tip.
And the breach.
Hit more and win earlier.
Okay.
But this was also the one where they weren't evolving and all that stuff either. So this was like, I wouldn't judge based on what we purchased, based on the game we just played, really.
Yeah, because
I would judge it based on the ones that we lost.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we'll cut those after. We'll just put those to the
Yep.
side. We'll get those with scissors.
What else are we doing here?
So write the name of your unique. Can you write mine on there? Which
Yeah.
is Rune of Focus. Yeah. With your better writing. Let's see. Swap crystals and sparks with your allies, or with those banished before the first game, so that you have enough of each of your new starting hand and deck. Okay, I hope so. Then it says read the back of this card. Reveal the rest of the stop 4 deck. These are your supply upgrades. Upgrade the supply using these cards according to page 11 on the rule book. All right, beautiful. This is my favorite part.
Okay, let's just move this out of the way so we have some space to
Yes,
chat it up.
Get this out of here. I don't want to see this guy anymore. Okay.
The best part of the
First one, gem. 4 cost. Phase Portalite. Gain 2 ether. If your third breach is open, gain an additional ether.
That's a guarantee. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of goes with what you're doing.
Yes.
Then we got this cool looking one here. It's like a dragon head or something. A refined aluminium. Gain 2 ether. Any ally draws a card.
Oh.
But it's cost
They're
5.
getting juicy. They're going to make the decisions tough for us.
Then we got a relic. Reality stabilizer. Gain 2 charges. Silence a minion.
That's better than...
But it's 6. It's 6.
Yeah.
How many 6 cost relics do we want?
But the fact that it does 2 things.
Yeah, but this one's cool because you buy it early for 3 only, and you gain a charge, and it focuses breaches.
No, I'm talking about this, though.
Oh, but we can't get rid of a gem. Like, remember, we have to keep at least 2 gems?
No, I'm saying, but we don't need that gem anymore. Because we have something else that silences.
Yeah, but how often are you going to buy this with this expensive one, this expensive one? I think we be careful about making the deck too expensive. So I'm going to argue with you on that. I like the 2 charges and silence minion, yes. Reading the bottom of that card is amazing, but you're paying 6 for it. How many...
Yeah, but I'd pay 6 one time and have it cycle through.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It'd be like having one of these.
Don't think so. Get the spell for shields. All right. I haven't even got to the spell yet, and they're already spoiling it.
Oh, wow.
So this is a 6 coster. Pyrogeist. I like the name of that spell. The art's sick on it. When you prep this, deal 1 damage. Cast. Deal 1 damage. Period. Deal 2 damage. So how this works with the period, you can fire on different targets. So you know the way there's like shields or like you want to do 1 damage to this guy, 2 to another guy. This lets you do that.
Plus you do 1 when you prep it, which I love that
Which
stuff.
this is great for pounding through shields.
Oh my god, another 6.
Effects that modify damage of affect both instances of damage this spell deals when cast.
So if you're in a
So the +1 on my breaches or whatever, or my ability of casting all of them for
so
plus.
So then it would do 2,
but this
2,
is 6
and
cost.
3. Oh wow, okay. Huh.
Well, no. When you prep this, you deal 1 damage. It wouldn't be affected by the damage on cast of the breach.
Oh yeah, okay.
But when you cast it, you would get the buff on both of those.
3. Wow, that's pretty good.
So I do like the idea of the spell. That's cool.
Okay.
I like the spread out damage.
Yeah, me too.
But man.
Especially if we're pinging those shields.
But like, I love these 2 spells. I think they're so good. Mm-hmm. And this one's been good for the charge stuff late game to get our abilities going off quicker.
Do we need 3 relics? No, right?
No, actually, yeah. We can go extra spells.
Just to have options and see what happens?
But then we are not destroying gems ever. And that's what made my deck so powerful at the end, where I was spells, like just drawing.
I don't think we get rid of that. I think we get rid of the knife.
And I love the card draw. The knife, gaining a charge, focusing breaches.
Yeah. I think so. Because half the time, I had that in my deck, and so I focused 2 of your breaches maybe, and then the whole rest of the game I'm just gaining a charge for it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I could pay something else.
Yep.
But let's see what...
Also, the thoughts about the nemesis at the end, yes.
Oh, yes, we'll do that for sure.
Gilgamesh.
Where are we here? Okay.
Like, this is so good later. It's 4 to buy early. It costs 2. You get 2. And our third breaches get open eventually. And then it's just giving you, this is a 3 all the time for a 4.
Yeah. So for me...
But then this, gaining 2 and drawing cards. Oh, man.
Gain 2 if you don't... So I think this would replace this for me.
Yeah, I can see that.
100%.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm down.
Because for me anyways, I start with my ability. Oh, this is yours. But with my ability, I focus this twice right at the start. How is this starting now? Same way. Yeah. Yeah, so that opens pretty fast for me.
So you're saying get rid of this for the spell.
Yeah. I also really want this, but I understand.
But here's, I like this spell. It's cool.
The other thing I like is that you have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wherever you fall in the range of ether, you have an option. Or based on what is happening with the guy. If he's minion heavy deck, you're going to want this over maybe something like this.
Problem is I never know on the first play though. Like,
Yeah, that's
like
true.
by the time I'm grabbing this for 6, I'd probably be just grabbing bending beams for 5.
But you put this in the
Yeah,
fourth
when you
slot,
deal a damage right away when you put it there, and then you cast it later. It's
and
dealing
stealing 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Yeah, if I get it in my 4th breach.
Yeah.
I do like it. Tough,
Swap
man.
the 4 cost gems. Is that what we did?
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
We
okay,
did.
perfect.
Yep.
I hate it. You want all of them, but you can only pick
I
2.
know.
Exactly. Oh, we can only pick 2, right? That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
I know. I like this one. Gaining 2 and ally draws a card because I feel like this drawing cards was so amazing for us there in that play. But
I love this. I wish we could throw
I know.
just
But if we lose
that's
again,
okay.
we'll have a chance to get this in the future.
That's true. And maybe we don't need that if we're pinging minions with this. I don't know, because they're the same cost.
That's true. If we go more offensive, it's less time we're getting hit by minions and less worrying about abilities healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try it.
Yep, I think
So
that's our
instead
decision.
of this one,
Yeah, I think so.
so it now is going to look like this. So we're going really spell focused here. So this is going to be our market going forward. Oh man.
You nervous about it?
Yeah, that's fine. If we can get the money going, like if we're smart about it, and like our economy was good this game, you were able to buy these for my deck. I was able to buy this early, or one of these early, sorry. And that led me buy some bigger spells quick. And then seeing it over and over again was like amazing. I was actually grabbing the bigger cost cards, and it was great. And getting charges faster. Just the money led to more things. And now that I have this 1 extra ether, I could hopefully get to this quicker. So
Yeah. Or you get 2 of these back to back, and you got
that's
6
what I'm
right
thinking
there.
of. And it's only 4.
To me, ether plus draw allies or ally draws a card. is
I
strong.
agree. I very much agree. That is huge.
Over what though? Over that?
Over getting this or over this. But like, I like this one because I like ones that are late game. When our 3rd breach is open, that's just always a 4 for 3. That seems amazingly efficient. This is a 5. So you spend 5 to get this. It's only a 2. But yes, drawing a card leads to... It's any ally, so it always, if you bought this, which is most likely you buying this,
Yeah.
it leads to me drawing cards, which gets me through my deck quicker.
But then in
But
that case, then we have to get rid of...
I would just say this is a better buy in that case.
Yeah, or you put this in instead of that. Sorry.
True.
That
But
would
then we're
be-
not getting this, or we're
Oh,
not
yeah,
getting
because you
that.
can only do 2.
But if we lose, yes. If we lose, I would definitely look at trying to get that refined aluminium in there instead of
The other
something.
draw cards.
And again, if we have better gems that we feel like we have more economy, losing like a 3-cost spell and going a few more gem options. But I like this spell idea too. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes in the next one. But yes, I do. These are both great.
Oh my god,
But
yeah,
this
they
is
are.
super efficient.
They are.
The rules don't say you have to have 3 gems, 2 relics, and 4 spells. No, it
No.
changed for us actually.
You have it, I think.
I threw it somewhere. Yeah,
Oh.
it changed for us like a couple scenarios ago, I think. We had a sticker that changed it. The supply must contain 9 piles of cards and have at least 2 gems, 1 relic, and 3 spells. So we have at least the 2 gems, we have at least 1 relic, and we definitely have at least 2 spells. Can't wait for 5th chapter, says Edgar.
I know, I can't either.
Yeah, where it tells you if you have 5 spells, the Nemesis hits you for 6 extra every time he unleashes.
No. I wish we could play right now.
You tweaked
too.
your market too good. Time to be punished.
I mean, it might not be good. We don't know.
But yeah, we'll get there. So chapter 5 is going to be coming Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I know it doesn't work out for everyone's time zone, but it is scheduled. You can go set a reminder. It will be obviously available on YouTube right after to watch. But not do it right now.
I know, I
No,
wish we
Ryan, we
could.
can't. We can't. Yeah, we got other things we have to do tonight. So yeah, I know.
I know, I do want to.
We should have scheduled it earlier today. The problem is we were babysitting a relative, our niece, and we didn't know when she was going to get picked up when we scheduled the stream, but we thought we would be able to stream by 2 for sure.
Well,
And
we
then-
knew by lunch, but we didn't know, give or take.
But then she got picked up like an hour early, and then we were like sitting there just waiting for the stream to start, where we could have started earlier and get another game in, but we didn't know. So it was like kind of out of our hands. But we did want to play more today.
Yeah. Did we read all the chapter end cards?
Nope, we're still going. So read front of L34.
Oh, maybe we get more stuff.
As you await further instructions from Brahma, scouts return with the news of a strange fog settling over nearby camps, leaving defenders crippled and their crystals flawed, cracked, and broken. Mist consults with Brahma in whispers before leaving the camp to investigate the disturbance. Banish all of the Nemesis cards labeled Fungal Mesh
Okay.
at the bottom and the Fungal Mesh Nemesis mat. Do not read the back of this card until you're ready to start Chapter 5. Boom. So you can put this back on top of the Legacy little deck pile there, and we'll clean all this up off stream. But
Yeah.
that's that one. Don't forget the images I sent you. Oh yeah, let me look at.
Oh, yeah. And then it just wants our thoughts.
Yes. So hold on.
Yes.
I built this storage solution out of a foam core board. Holy
wow.
crap. Okay.
Wow.
So here's Mutton Chop Piper's homebrew. If he's okay with me showing this. I think he probably is, but we'll just show this first one for sure. So, like, that looks awesome.
Wow.
So you definitely cut out part of the box and, like, glued on. I've done that with other games before, actually. I see you did that to the front, too. And then I'll flip back here so that I just don't show email addresses and stuff. Just in case. Okay, then we'll flip back here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so you cut it out all foam core. And like the foam core, when you do foam core, I've like looked into this before, but like never really went anywhere with it. But I thought of doing this for some games. What glue or how do you get the foam core to stick and stay sturdy? Like, is it just like Gorilla Glue or some crazy glue in there? Or are you like reinforcing it with some kind of like staples or something? Mutton Chop, if you can let us know in the chat, like how you like attach foam core together to keep it like in those sturdy shapes. I'm not familiar with that. And PVA glue.
We don't have that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'd have to look
Look
into
at
that.
that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow, that's organized.
I like it.
I like
And look at this drawer here. He like pulls it out and has all the Nemesis mats
my
like ready to go.
gosh.
Like he just like lifts off layers, right?
Yeah, that's
This is like
awesome.
so professional.
Wow.
And like his breeches are all there. Oh, that's so cool.
Wow.
And then we'll go back. And I think there's one more. I could be wrong. Yep. Oh, here's the yeah. This one I should show first, but and then
Look
boom,
at
there's the
that.
separate like layer.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
props to you, Mutton Chop. That is crazy. I like it. That's
Wow.
awesome.
So
That's
many
awesome.
creative people.
Now they're in my emails, so I can look at this stuff later. And when I actually need to figure out, once I have it all open, I need to figure out a storage solution for it too.
Project for you?
Yeah, but it'll be after New Age is open and I see like
Yeah.
everything so far, and then like, yeah, if I start getting expansions in the middle there too, then it's like.
Do we know what he has put in there? Did he say that already? Like, what's in there? Is it just...
Well, we know he has Aeons and Legacy organized in its own box.
Oh, and that's all of your other
So
stuff.
I'm assuming this is all New Age,
Oh,
War Eternal, the base game, and any expansions, I assume. You can use pins to reinforce. Okay.
okay.
All right, cool.
Well, that's amazing.
Awesome.
Wow.
And just think having 2 of those cards in your hand gives you gain 4 plus 2 card draw economy and drawing through your deck. That is true.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. Yeah, the refined aluminum.
Like in place of what? What would you take out?
That's at this point I don't know, but I think this card will make a reappearance if we lose again. I would definitely probably stick this in. Yeah, I don't know. Or if they give us a chance in a future chapter to like modify it based on what, because eventually we're gonna run out of decks to upgrade. I assume at some point it'll let us like use.
Yeah, because there's only yeah. Like I wish we could do 3, because
Yeah.
in that case I would take this for this draw, 100%. But
Yeah,
'Cause
because
it's
it's
cheaper.
5.
Oh my
It does give you
gosh.
money,
but
but 2 cards also leads to economy also. And this is a starter card we started with. Like I could see dumping it. There should be enough for every game. Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. I didn't know. We didn't really like look at them. It just seems like the decks are getting like less and less in the box. Hopefully, we're not missing a deck in the box. That would suck. Now let's talk about the Nemesis.
Oh, yeah.
And pass it over here.
Yep.
Fungal Mesh. So Fungal Mesh. Talking about this guy and what we think about him and the strategy, which Matuja asked us that we do this, and I think it's a good call to kind of do a little recap. It feels similar to other ones with the whole like you get a token and watch out, keep the tokens under control. It just sucked in this one we couldn't manipulate the tokens.
right, so you can't.
Unless it was on minions that unleashed. Those are the only chances we could control it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Like on these kind of cards, there's nothing
Yeah,
you can
the
do
attack
about
cards,
it. It's just
yeah.
gonna happen. So
But I think we understood early on that getting sparks prepped up for this guy, that's key. Or having low cost spells. Like he actually makes you not like, and there were times we figured out on the second playthrough, like I would have like one of these in my hand and I would be the only spell that could be prepped and I would just not prep anything.
Yeah.
Because you know if he fires off, that goes off and I'm smacking myself in the face or you in the face or Gravehold in the face with like 6 damage or whatever. So, or just like even loading up that one turn where I just held all my spells because it would have been like 18 damage that just would have like been like some of it would have been fired off. So I had to like just hold it back because they were all big spells.
yeah.
So this guy punishes you late game too when you have big spells. I like the way he has a balance to him of getting rid of. I love when they destroy stuff. Like I like the way he's like fire off a spark then destroy it. Or some of the attack cards were like
Yeah.
the player takes damage but you get a charge, or you destroy a card, or you discard your hand and draw new stuff.
That was different.
Sometimes it worked for us and it was
Yeah.
kind of cool to manipulate that. But playing him twice in a row, there was a different feeling there both times. I feel like the first time he hammered us more, even though we were choosing Gravehold to take a lot of the damage. Then
In
the
the
second,
beginning, yeah,
then
we
the second playthrough, we were protecting Gravehold more, but like he was smacking us not as much. It just seemed like the deck, the way it came off, was like totally different just from a shuffle. Like
Yeah.
it was like it felt like a different playthrough, just in that respect.
But we also played different, where we gained a lot more money at
True.
the beginning, and we
Yep.
didn't have spells to take care
Yep.
of the guys, which might have been a bad
Yeah,
idea
so it left
too.
them up smacking us more and more.
Yeah, because that fine balance of, and I think Matuji, you were saying it in the chat, of when do you hit the boss versus when do you hit the minions, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think early though, those minions up in your face, smacking you for like 4 damage total every time the minion went.
Yeah, those need to go.
Or every time the Nemesis went, those minions you have to deal with for sure. And
Yeah.
he one of those is put in play by the basic deck. So when you're playing normal with this guy in the future, you may not see that happen to you. But you'll see one of them was his card though. One of them was his minion that smacks you in the face first.
Yeah.
And I feel you'd have to deal with that normally. And you're not going to have silencing. I don't think that's a normal thing in the base game. Oh, but I guess
Oh.
it is, though. Because you can use these when you play normally.
Yeah, because we can play with that
Yeah.
rule book, no?
Yep. Yep.
But you'd have to choose those, or
Syrup? Maple? What's happening here?
I don't know.
I'll let you know now. Let you know now. Other than losing, there's no going back. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Animation Raptor says syrup. ... Maple smile.
Are you making fun of us because we're Canadian?
Probably, eh? Replace draw 2.
Oh, replace draw 2.
Yeah, so he's like what you're saying.
Yes, but
This, but now we've already chosen 2 cards, so like we would have to not
we'd
take
have to
this.
take one of those out.
We would have to take back like this knife. I want to try it this way, I think.
Yeah, I think we try it this way. If we lose,
Yes, and if we lose, we'll
switch
try
those
that.
2 up, and then we continue going forward with that. And then we're down to 1 relic.
Or just unless they're taking the spell.
We take that.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But then,
But then-
what I worry about is then like how often are you taking this? Like you can only take so many gems, and I feel like this one's so powerful. Like getting 3 every time you play it.
Like, I would take that over this if it was the option
I know,
in there.
that's what I think's
which is
gonna
the
happen.
problem. Well, maybe I wouldn't every time, but
I'm going with what we have for now. And this was huge. If we can get the money early and each of us get one of these in our deck,
yeah. And like you said, getting them early.
those
like
were
we did.
huge turns. Like, man,
Yeah.
and then you go through your deck more, which you're then seeing your spells more. You're seeing your big money more. Like, oh,
And you're putting more combo stuff together.
Yeah, and in between his turns, like our turns are just way better off, and it just gets us ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll stop with that.
Do you have any more thoughts on this guy?
Fungal Mesh, I don't know. He is rough. He is rough. Definitely hitting yourself with your own spells.
Yeah.
Trying
That's
my
annoying.
whole thing is like loading up spells, and this guy makes me not want to do that.
Yeah, and because we're manipulating this market as
yep.
we're going, and we're like, oh, let's put stronger spells in. Then they put this guy in where it's like, oh, I have these strong spells. They're smacking us in the face.
Imagine we get this guy later in the randomized setup.
Oh my God.
Where we don't have any dinky spells and we run out of sparks, and then it's just hitting us in the face with like bigger stuff. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's cool.
He's very interesting.
He's definitely. I like this guy a lot. He feels very different. I like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's cool.
Definitely
Fungal Mesh
fun.
is cool. I hated playing him here and he crushed us, but
Yeah. I mean,
I feel he was beatable. Like we could have done it.
we could have done it the first round, I think. Yeah, I think had we maybe changed where we put
I
some
think we
damage
let
at the
Gravehold
beginning.
take too much damage.
Yeah, we did.
We just started like dumping it to Gravehold when we probably could have taken a hit and then healed faster. But I feel like we messed up by you early not getting. There was something in the first game where like I think the economy wasn't big enough. Oh, you not destroying gems, I think was huge in the first play because you weren't getting. There was something with like you not getting money and stuff as quickly.
Well, I had lots of money. I didn't have spells at the
That's
in
maybe
it,
what it was.
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I focused too much on money and charges and just trying to keep us alive that I didn't hit the boss.
Yes, it was you not getting spells. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But if you destroyed crystals, even a couple spells you have, you see them closer together. Your money comes closer together.
I literally think I had like 2 spells in my deck only.
But that's what was amazing in that one, where you actually started destroying those crystals, led to you seeing big money, which led to big spells, led to more damage, and you crushing minions faster, which led to less damage to us, which meant less need for you to do your charges and ability, right?
Yeah. But in this playthrough, the charges stayed more. Where in the first one, I felt like we were so behind from the beginning.
Yeah.
We took a lot of damage at the beginning, so.
Yeah. Syrup was for glue.
Oh!
We have that. We have Canadian Crazy Glue, aka maple syrup, in the fridge. Who doesn't? Eh? What are you talking
Oh
about?
my gosh. How do we like it so far?
We get it now.
We love it. We wish we could just play all
Man,
day.
I love the idea of evolving your market.
Yeah.
And I've said it before in a previous one where I would love to do this playing in the future, just regular Aeon's End, where you like get a random market, you play, and then after that you just like randomize something, you get to pick some changes. I don't know, some way of doing it. Like,
But I feel like you can do that. You take exactly a box like what Munchop has, random them in the box, and then you pull it out and you're like, okay, this is the deck. You pick 2 and you kind of keep going. And maybe you randomly pick 4 guys or 6 guys and you just kind of play some sort of like campaign against them and you just get better and better. We might not be able to have all these fun stickers as we go, but
yeah, I just
that's
like that
fine.
ability of getting presented with stuff and having to make those decisions of manipulating your market.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. Does anyone know if Thunderstone Quest does that kind of thing or something? Like, is there any other game that does that, like in a campaign mode where you can manipulate your deck building market? Like, because I Thunderstone Quest I looked at before, but never really went in deep in seeing what was different from regular Thunderstone. But that was something that like, it's got like a campaign to it, I'm pretty sure, and it's a deck builder like this. But
We played a long time ago. I don't really remember.
we played Thunderstone Advanced, but then they totally came out with Thunderstone Quest.
Oh.
And I just don't know if that has that in the campaign mode where like you would be manipulating as you go. I don't know. Or is it just you just get random market? I don't know. But anyways, if anyone knows watching this later, leave it in the comments below. Let us know. New Age. New Age does it? Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
So much we want to play.
I know. Well,
my
when we get
God.
through this, I think we'll probably do Clank Legacy between and then do New Age after maybe now. Like I think we'll change it up.
I think so. Yeah.
It's here. We got New Age already. That's definitely coming on the channel for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lots of good stuff is coming.
Oh man, can't wait. Can't wait. But we can only do so many games at a time. I don't want to like get boggled up in rules and all that stuff and wear myself down. So we'll see. But This is pretty cool. Ryan says yes. And we're also working through Sword and Sorcery, not live in the background too. So that's another
Oh,
thing.
yes.
We're going to get back to that this upcoming weekend. There's a new episode dropping Monday. So if you guys are curious about our Sword and Sorcery playthrough, go check that out on the channel. It's there in a playlist. Thank you to our Patreon backers again. You guys are awesome. Go vote on what games we should play next. That's there on Patreon. And also watch some of our videos ahead of time there. Mutton Chop says, love the playthrough. Don't forget the image that I sent you.
He sent you more?
No, I think he stepped away when we went through all of his images.
Oh, no.
Because he wasn't answering us when we were talking about them. So Mutton Chop, after this has been on YouTube for a bit and they've processed the whole video, you can go back and watch our thoughts on your images, which we showed them off to everybody. So that's there for you. You can scrub. You'll see them on the screen, I'm sure.
You might be able to just scrub back now, or before
yeah, you might be
close
able to go
it,
back.
right?
Yeah, before we close it, scrub back a few minutes. But we already went through them all actually. Right after you said look at them again, we brought them up on screen. But I think you stepped away. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. Check out the next episode. Like I said, it's already up, scheduled, ready to go. I'll schedule the other ones. Sorry, making dinner. How dare you worry about your food over watching our playthroughs? Feeding yourself and staying alive. How dare you? How dare you? Priorities, Mutton Chop. Priorities.
Yeah, that's what we need to go do too.
Yes, that's what we need to get dinner going too. That's another thing. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.